Please give me. Hmm. Oh, is that what's about to happen here? Hmm. Oh yeah, cause you're. Uh, oh, the detailing is amazing. Yeah, but I just had a really long match with somebody, Brandon. I almost won. I was this close to winning, Brandon. They were just. They were about 2 health away, Brandon. 2 health. They kept. They had too many counters to them. It was a red-blue deck, but I was still able to pull some weight behind it, you know? Okay, so, that's. Where does this lead? Gale Tunnel. That leads to. Yeah, I need to go here. Yeah, but I found a card that I could put into my new deck, dude, that would make it go by a bit faster. Hopefully speaking.
Well, I don't like the Thalmor in the Elder Scrolls at all.
Mm-hmm.
There is one Thalmor that I respect, even if I don't necessarily like him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because I respect his intelligence rather than his
I've been up here before, right? I think
personality,
so.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I've been up here before. Mm-hmm. I gotcha.
Like, because he'll openly say that, like, the Thalmor are on a religious crusade, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't really like their plan, and I don't really like their pettiness. Um,
Aren't you petty?
yeah, but their pettiness is just like it's over thought out, and it's just not very fun. Um, so what really gets me about this guy is that he doesn't really agree with how they're going about it either.
Mm-hmm.
He, instead of like forcing people to like just give up their religion, he like openly says that, like, people aren't just gonna give up worshiping someone. Even if logically you can try to enforce it, they'll do it in secret, and you'll never get rid
Makes
of them.
sense.
And they said, if anything, that'll just make them more resentful to you. How he said he would rather go about it is by, instead of forcing people, it would be coercing people. It would be trying to reason with them rather than belittle them.
Makes sense.
He thinks if they just explained their side of the story, they could move past having to fight about it. And that even some people might feel bad for them if they didn't commit super, like, you know. Basically, he's like, if we just calm down for a minute and looked at this logically, we might actually be able to convince some people. And,
Makes sense.
it would probably be more long term for sure. But he said if we take a longer approach, a bit more chill approach, people would probably come to respect our ideas a little bit more. And hell, might even be willing to straight up just be like, you know what? That guy wasn't as great as we thought it was. And I kind of respect that, He's like, hold
Yeah,
on,
makes
let's...
sense. Ooh, Side of Grace.
Instead of just, outright saying,
Yeah,
no,
because if you
you're
try to
wrong.
force somebody to do something, then that's just gonna lead to even greater resistance. That's just how it goes. It's been proven like
Yeah,
time and time again, but people just do not learn.
and it's funny because, like, he's the only one that really seems dedicated to trying to. The Nords are characteristically stubborn and not known for giving in, but he says on, like, multiple occasions that, like, you know, let's just let's just try and, like, it's like a fish, reel him in. not not just grab him by this tail and start dragging, just kind of throw a line out there, wait for them to get interested, and then slowly, over time, they'll come to. And I mean, to be fair, they're probably not wrong. I mean, Tiber Septim wasn't the greatest dude,
Oh, what the
and
hell's that?
I kind of think he's right in a certain way, like, because he doesn't really talk from a he doesn't really talk from a superiority standpoint. He talks from a logical one, like
Makes sense.
we're we're not saying our gods are superior. We're just trying to prove that yours
Are
shouldn't be
kind of
treated
dickbags.
as such either. Yeah, like, I mean, he's definitely still a self-righteous prick. I mean, to a certain extent. But I mean, you can see his logic in it of, like, I'm not trying to say we're superior to you. I'm just
Whoa.
trying to make you see that we're all on the same level.
Oh god, oh
Like,
god. Oh god.
like we have a superiority thing going on.
God damn it.
He sees the ebb and flow, and he's just like, we could break this if we really wanted to. Just no one wants to.
Fuck. God damn it.
I gotta be honest, I kind of agree with him. You stop focusing on who the superior
God damn
gods
it.
are, and just look at it from objective, truths,
Oh,
if you
fuck
want to
off.
call them that. Everybody probably
You're the
chill out a
fire
lot more,
thrower. Fuck you. Okay, somebody's
Most
being a prick up
elves see
there,
him
and
as
I'm
a
really not
conquering
appreciating it.
maniac. Most humans see him as the savior of men. It's just a whole ordeal.
I get that.
Honestly, Undalamar's got a point, which is the elf I've been talking about this entire time.
Hmm.
If you were to, like, very easily prove that Telos was not the savior of men, and that if anybody was the savior of men, it was most likely RK. Just kind of took over an entire
Seriously,
continent
what am
for
I
a
supposed
while
to
and
do
then
here? Oh,
peaced
wait.
out.
Nope. How do I open this? There's a Steak America here, which I appreciate, but what the hell do I do? Seriously, what is attacking me? What is this? There's just purple crystals raining down from the sky, Brandon, and it's really pissing me off because it's been doing so much damage. The most
You
inconvenient of
can't
times.
tell from where.
Try attacking. Visions of High Road. High
Crystals of
Road.
inconvenience.
That's basically what they are.
Yeah, I don't know. I just find that to be really interesting. A group of entire religious zealots, and there's one that's just like, if we just went at this in, like, a slightly different way, we'd all be on a much better time. I find that
That guy's
kind of
dead.
funny.
Oh, that's a lion thing down there. Try jump attacking. A warming stone. I've fought one of those things before. It was not pleasant, but I have done it. Try down, therefore could this be a treasure chest? Be wary of knights. Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. You are not who I was expecting.
You know, come to think
Alright,
of it,
what
Austin,
is this?
there's
Oh.
there's only one time Undalamar is actually kind of a prick,
Ow.
and that's in cut content. There was supposed to be a little like that plays out after you take over the land for the Nords, or the Stormcloaks rather.
Oh god.
That
Oh
like
god, man, that guy's beefy.
there would be like a general that would come in and tell him to get on his
Can't follow me,
knees,
can he?
and it's only when he demands that the dude like basically prepare himself for execution that he starts basically going, you know, you guys are real chodes, you know that. I won't bend to you. I won't bend to someone as inferior as you. But that's the
That's fine
only
up here,
time that
dude.
he
There's
gets
a
his
bit more space.
superiority. You know, complex.
I gotcha.
And you know what? When
Yeah.
someone literally tells yourself to when someone tells you to prepare yourself to be executed, I kind of can't really blame him for being a dick.
True. I'd be a
Because,
dick to them. So I think there's a
by
medallion
the
up
way,
here.
in case you're wondering, he does not prepare himself for execution. He's like, well, if you intend on fighting me, then I intend to go down fighting. And he's actually
That's
pretty damn
fair.
strong.
Oh,
So,
what's this thing?
gotta respect him for that.
Well, there's something up here. What does it say? If only I had a fingers, but hole. Think carefully ahead. Every single time I see somebody put down butthole, Brandon, it's like, it's not butthole as in, you know, like the anal cavity. It's but like
Mhm.
B-U-T space H-O-L-E. So I don't know. I don't see why they would. Is that like another inside joke? They just spelled butthole, but if you think about
It,
butthole, you're the inappropriate
it
one.
could it could be that it would get censored.
Star Scourge Heirloom. Guessing this is another talisman. What's this Star Scourge Heirloom? Raises strength from 31 to 36. Ooh. I'm going for that, Brandon, because raising my strength means I do a bit of extra attack. Yeah, it's like, so without this,
Extra
my
damage.
weapon does 287. 287. What do so 287 for that. Uh 287 plus. What does that mean? Ah, well, okay. Basically raises strength for me, Brandon. That just means that if I find a weapon that requires higher strength for me to use, I won't have to be as worried about upgrading my strength as much. I won't have to grind as much. What do you say? Conven, the Festival of War, honor General Radon, which with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren. That is a fall right there. I think I am under-equipped to explore this area, but I know for a fact I think this is the fort. Fort Gale, yeah, I think I'm supposed to get another medallion from here. For that other way. I don't have to come here, but I'd like to. Just to level up a bit, and also just kind of see what the elevator's like, since it's all fancy. Huh. Oh. Got a corpse. Mushroom. Interesting. I should be able to summon my monkey men for the lion down there. I believe. Oh, this lever is for the, yeah. I don't think I've actually explored that area over there. Well, I can't get back up there until I, What do you say? The treasure chest ahead. Is it trapped? No trap ahead. I believe you. They were correct. What? A Qatar. Interesting. What does this Qatar do for me? Physical 97, fist slash pierce. I got a little spike hand, Brandon. It doesn't do nearly as much damage, but it is a bit faster. I'm gonna go back to my greatsword. The lion is right there. He is giving me the fuck eyes, dude, and I do not like that, because he is like 10 times my size. Woo! Okay, you... can't use you now. Monkeys. Enhance monkeys. Alright, let's go kick this lion's booty.
Enhance monkeys.
That's what it does. I do a barbaric roar and I enhance my monkeys. Let's go, Brandon. This lion got his booty kicked. Ashes of War, Lion's Claw. Interesting. Is this where the medallion is? Is this the medallion? You got the medallion? That's a rune arc. I mean, that's good, but I want that medallion. I believe the medallion's over here. Oh, am I supposed to go up this ladder? I don't think I had to even kill that lion, because I think the... No, because this just goes back up here, and I could have explored this area beforehand. Behold! Hole. There is no hole, this is a platform. It's the opposite of hole. There's an elevation. Can I go through here? Nope. Looks rickety, but it's actually pretty sturdy. Yeah, my monkey's got red glowing eyes because I screeched at them. It's basically what you know, like it's basically the equivalent of like D&D goblins, Brandon, where you're just like hit harder, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't think of that," and they just start hitting harder.
I didn't think of it that way.
I see. I totally could have made that. I just would have had to jump. But then there's nothing over here, so what's the point? Yeah, a second. So I'm pretty sure if I go to my inventory, key items, I have 3 dragon hearts on me, Brandon. 3. Count them, 3.
More than I have.
It's true. What would you do with a dragon heart, Brandon?
Eat it.
Fair enough. Left half of the split medallion depicting the Erd tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Atlas Plateau to Liurnia. The right half is said to reside in Fort Faroth in the Dragon Barrow. Fort Faroth. This isn't Fort Faroth. This is Fort Gale. I don't even know where the Dragon Burrow is. Dragon Barrow. Have I encountered the Dragon Barrow before? I don't know where the Dragon Barrow is. Is that like further off? Further off to the right? Possibly. Possibly. Well, I've already explored everything this fort has to offer, so let's go up this way. Tall ladder. Tall ladder. Well, let's go randomly teleport myself to a different area, Brandon. That's never been bad before.
Not perfectly fun.
Perfectly acceptable. Nothing bad's gonna happen. What do you think? What do you think this game is, dude? Hard? I am noticing though that this game has a tendency where an enemy type is just let's take an animal, make it big, and then give the sword. And I don't like that because swords are sharp and they have claws and they punch me with their big knuckles. Because like I fought birds with swords, I fought lions with swords, I fought dragons with swords, which are basically just lizards. Okay, lead. Have I been here before? Where am I? Oh! I'm all the way to the right of the map, Brandon. Fun! I mean, I'm here. Might as well explore, I guess. Oh, there's a site of grace close by. Come now, Torrent. We have exploration to behold. That wasn't Torrent neighing, by the way. That was me laughing. I got made fun of it for a lot in high school. Goblin High School, man, it is. Let me tell you, all they teach is just how to bash rocks good. And if you already know how to bash rocks, congratulations. First day, you can graduate. That's just how it goes. I see. I just bashed that thing. It wasn't with a rock, so I would have failed the final exam, but I bashed it good. I would say bashing things with a horse is just as effective as bashing it with a rock. There's a bit more blood involved, but you know, it's the same result.
Oh, never kill anybody.
Smithing stone level 3. Wonder if there's any like base items in this game that require like max level to wield them, like level 99 or something. Because apparently there's demigod armor in this game. I haven't encountered any. I just know that if I get demigod armor, I can alter it somehow. See, I don't know how much of the good armor I've actually missed out on, because I might have some. I could probably have some god tier armor right now. But I just got these knight armor I stole from a couple of dudes, and a prisoner's helmet that torture. The description literally says, Brandon, it was made to torture whoever wears it, but it's actually quite comfortable for me. It's a bit small for the nose, though. My nose is picking out. It's picking out and sticking out, dude. Pick 'em and stick 'em. You see here, Brandon, if I use weird slang all the time, people will genuinely not understand if I'm just misspeaking or using weird slang. It's genius. Because I don't look like an idiot, I just look like a fool. There's a notable difference. It's not that big of a difference, but it's a notable difference.
Whatever makes you sleep better at night.
I don't sleep at all. Oh, I could have gone up through a ladder. I didn't even notice that. Oh no, could I have gone up through a ladder? I didn't. No, I cannot. Smithing stone level 6. God damn, Brandon. Although that kind of concerns me, because currently my weapon can only be upgraded with level 5 smithing stones, Brandon. But hey, this does give me hope. I can upgrade my weapon all the way to... Well, I can upgrade 11 up to... I can upgrade a weapon 3 times with a smithing stone. So, level 6 smithing stone times 3 is 18. I can upgrade this sword to 18. It's currently at 13. Did I do the math on that right? Yeah, because with the level 5 it goes up to 15, level 6 goes up to 18. I get this up from 13 to 18, Brandon. That's an extra 5 levels right there. Which is like an extra, like, what, 50 damage, I would say? Give or take. It is interesting to kind of see all these different locations you can go to just to pick up gear. Because I do remember from the one-shot challenge videos that I watched, they just use this, like, giant hammer. Like a hammer you get from a giant. And, you know, it's also a giant hammer. It's not letting me summon Torn for some reason. But,
you mean a troll hammer?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if it's a troll hammer. Because there might be giants in this game. I don't know. It might be a troll hammer. A troll hammer would make sense, because they might have gotten it from a troll. They're pretty common giant enemies. But I wouldn't... I've already seen weirder stuff in this game beforehand, dude. I would not be surprised if they have giants in this game. Although trolls would already count as giants, but... You know... No, I know for a fact there is at least one giant in this game. But you don't get the hammer from it. Because they had the hammer before when they fought the giant. So they couldn't have gotten it from the giant. You know what I mean? All I know is that from the beginning of the videos, they would just grab a cool-looking hammer and then run around all over the map and just pick up a bunch of random smithing stones from like various different locations. And then they would just constantly upgrade their strength, because that increases their attack power as well. It is interesting. I do know that for there is a I think it's called Comet Azure. I have no idea how you get it, but it's like this. Oh, those are bats. Hello. It's like this wand you can get, where I kid you not, you can just make a fuck you beam. It's a beam so powerful, it's literally just saying fuck you to whatever you pointed at. And apparently, if you upgrade it enough, Brandon, since just casting it, the beam will stay for a while, so it counts as a single attack. You can kill practically anything in this game with it. Because I know people are saying that this game is like one of the easiest in the series, basically because of like how much you can grind it out. But I also know, admittedly speaking, with all the other Dark Souls games, even though they're all about difficulty, even the most difficult of games, Brandon, can be broken down systematically to like get the best numbers possible, and you can achieve. Oh God! Oh no! No. And you can achieve some pretty crazy stuff, admittedly speaking. Oh, I'm gonna get teleported all the way to the beginning of the fort because there's no Stake of America, and I'm gonna have to use that teleporter to get all the way back because that was 28,000 runes, Brandon. That was enough for an upgrade. But I missed a jump.
Oh, I did not tell her to. She just like
Fun.
did that.
I realized the jump was coming, Brandon, and I just spazzed out. Instead of
Yeah, she
stopping
was using
or
that as
going
a weapon,
backwards,
and
I
I was
kept
like,
on going
no, I
forward.
wouldn't do that.
But I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm going forward now. I guess I have to jump. But I jumped. Instead of getting to the edge and then jumping over the hole, I jumped a bit before the edge, right into the hole. So that's how my day's going. I can't be bothered to fight these guys. I'm just
I
gonna.
spazzed out.
Basically, that's what I get spazzed out, dude. You just show me something unexpected. You're the one casting it. It's not a spell either. You're just shooting a bunch of arrows. That's actually pretty impressive. Aggravating, but impressive. Get your little ass over here. Oh, you wanted the spell? Oh, I just flung him. Like, there's no other way to put it. I just flung him. Did he drop anything? I wonder if that guy actually has better armor for me, because it is basically one of those knights, except they are different color. Is that lion over here? Hmm. Itchy. I guess the lion counts as like a mini-boss. Interesting. I wonder how many night bosses I've missed before, Brandon. Like the ones where they only spawn at night. Like that one Deathbird. That one was really interesting. I do have like an armor set that I got from like a mine where it mentions like assassins that would base their techniques off of Deathbirds. So that makes me think that they're kind of a species, if I were to guess. Whoa. Let me through, please.
Probably.
Whoa. Let me the fuck through. Thank you. No, nope. Go. Fuck, 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 fuck. God damn it, I just lost 28,000 runes. That was good for an upgrade, Brandon.
Yeah, no, I did not tell
Okay.
her. No.
I should have healed and attacked. But nope, they had him spawn right at the doorway, so you can't actually speedrun that unless you know for a fact he's already there at the doorway. Cool. Yeah, that's nice. Well, to be honest though, I don't even know what I would have upgraded from my, No, I know exactly what I would have upgraded. I would have upgraded my faith. That way I don't have to use the faith talisman. Because the faith talisman, Brandon, it upgrades my faith level by 5 points. And, I just needed upgraded by 2 points so I can use that one, like, healing spell I got from the dude. Like the Beast Vitality. So if I upgrade that twice, that gives me a free talisman slot right there. Let me through, please. Ow. Please don't throw fire at me. I would really appreciate not being set on fire for like the 500th time. 500th. Fifth time? I don't know, I kind of compromised between saying 500th and 5th. I just said 500th. Is that even a word, 500th? Probably not.
I mean,
It's got a double a sound.
That's a kid getting ran over by a car.
it's no much more word than 500th.
Hun. Hun. Not 5th Hunger Games, 5th hundredth. Is it 500 or 500th? 500th. Okay, you're. I forgot you asked that. Nope, and I know for a fact it's already 500th. Hey, I got teleported here. I can't even really blame the game for like cheating me out of those runes, because I saw that hole coming from like a mile away. I just spazzed out, because the thing is, dude, I hate like sneak attacks are like the worst thing that can happen to me in a game, and unfortunately, that's like how that's just basically how a lot of games kind of play out, you know? It's not exactly like a full-on frontal fight from like. That's kind of one of the reasons why I like For Honor so much, because it's very set in stone. It's like your opponent is here, you are here. It's just pure skill, you know? It's not sneak attacks or better gear. It's just pure skill, you know? That's kind of
Hmm.
like one of the reasons why I'm not that good at Fortnite, because like Fortnite is all about like both double teaming and, you know, sneak attacks. Those are the two main ways I actually get killed in that game. And yeah, whenever something like that happens, I just either get flustered or I spaz out, you know? Because it takes me a second for my brain to process that stuff. And unless I'm expecting it, you know, it's unexpected. I wonder, can I even make this jump? I can, let's go. And that was so close. There's a staircase right there. Oh, it's one of you freaks. No, no screaming, no opera. Ow. How are you still alive? Very, very barely, that's how you're still alive. A golden rune level 9, let's go. Yeah, I can't be bothered with this poison effect right now. Evades poison, build up and cures poison. Just use this. I can't be bothered. How do I even... I can make more of those, right? I can make every single one except for the one I just used. Dope. Try jumping. Nah, that blood stain right there kind of insinuates I should not try jumping. Oh, what you got for me? Ashes of War, Flaming Strike. Interesting. Can't really use a lot of those. Well, the Ashes of War I can use. That's nice. I can't really use magic, though. That guy's chilling on the horse. Chilling on the horse. Nice. Okay, that leads up to that tower. This leads a different way. I'm assuming these paths will cross eventually. It's just... Don't you dare ahead. Reason these two paths will cross eventually. It's just, pick and choose, pick and choose. You want to go inside the castle, you want to go outside the castle? Never mind. That door does not open. I have to go from the opposite side. I have to go up this ladder, actually. I had two paths, Brandon. Both of them are right, except I still somehow chose the wrong one. Went at it backwards. I like how I have a little, tushy cape right there. It's not as good as my other cape, but it's a nice little tushy cape. Ah, sounds. Here's another hole, as that one guy would say.
I told him that's something he would say to Evelyn, and then he proceeded to say to Evelyn.
Yeah, and I can't go to the right. Although there's very clearly space to the right. This place looks very empty. I know there's a lion on the bottom. I've already fought one of those guys. Fairly easily, to be honest. This place is actually pretty big. Ah, listen carefully. Tranquility. What is this place? Redmane Castle. Interesting, interesting. Hey, there's a map fragment right there. I would like that. So I can either go down and not come back up, or go to the right, where I can come back. So I'm going to the right. Oh, there's a staircase going that way. One of these days, I'm going to find something cool and secret underneath a wooden box. It'll just be one random box, that's why it's so much of a secret. Because nobody looks under it. They've already destroyed 500 other wooden boxes that look exactly the same, and there's nothing under there, so why check under this one? The 501, or the 501, as I would say. And this just go. Oh, I guess I could have come. Guess I could have come back up here because there's a ladder. So far, there's not really a reason to explore all these other spots, dude. There's quite literally nothing over here. Just props, set pieces. Oh, it's one of those dogs. Ugh, hate finding those things. They're so spastic. They just spaz out all the time.
Hey, you and them have something in common.
I guess we do. They're just really jittery, dude. They're like, oh, my ankle. They're like 14-year-old white girls when Starbucks re-releases the pumpkin spice latte. Just going absolutely ham on that stuff. 70% water? Nah, 70% caffeine, dude. Whole life or no life. Smithing stone level 5. Awesome. Hey, this is the other entrance I could go through. Wonk. There was like no build up to that whatsoever. That was actually surprisingly quick. Commoner's shoes. What does this equipment do for me? Probably absolutely nothing. Yep. Oh, it actually gives me better focus and better vitality. Interesting. Modest shoes made of cloth, standard wear for commoners of the lands between, only there are no commoners remaining with their wits about them. Oh, yeah. Guess because the Elden Ring smashing and everything. The lore for this game is very interesting, even though I have no idea what's happening. Armorer's Cookbook. Armorer's Cookbook. Can I make myself some armor? There's a cookbook for an armorer, so maybe. What did I... See here, dude. I like having all these different things available to me, where I'm able to make a bunch of cool stuff. The problem is, after I have so much stuff to begin with, whenever I get a new cookbook, I have no idea what the hell I unlocked. Oil pot. Throw at enemies to soak them in oil. What does soaking them in oil do? Does that mean I can do more damage if I set them on fire? That's interesting. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot, a cocktail of oil-infused materials and sealed inside. Throw at enemies to soak them in oil, making them heavily susceptible to fire damage. Oh, interesting, Brandon. So I can basically coat somebody in oil and then set them on fire, and that does more fire damage to them.
I'm doing this purely to piss you off.
Yeah, there's a line down there. Oh, there's 2 lines down there. Okay, Brandon, 1 line with a sword I can handle fairly easily. 2 lions with a sword, however. Now we're getting into some,
So I'm gonna hit both.
getting into some stranded territory right there. I'm not sure how much I can... I think I can handle it. 3 lions, however. That's, I think that's a bit of a different story. That was a nice rapier you had there, my dude. Nothing of particular interest over here. Can I not open this door from this side? Be wary of beast. I think I can. Rushing in required a head. It's not letting me do anything. Do I have to break this? Do I... What do I do? It's not giving me the option to... Okay, I guess I have to jump down from... up above then, because it's not letting me open up the door. Oops. Actually, what is that all about? Can I summon Torrent? I cannot summon Torrent. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
One word.
Very sad. I gotta go use the restroom.
No,
real
what's
quick.
even-
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Oh, those guys are being hung. Fascinating. How do I... Ooh. Ah, come on, man.
Question though.
Ah, yeah, let's go, baby! Golden Rune level 6. I want to go home. Oh, I want to go home. This is your home now. Now bend over and take your pants off. Okay, can I summon my monkeys yet? Oh, because I got the... Right, okay. Uh, uh. Yeah, can I summon my monkeys? Ow. I cannot summon my monkeys. For some reason. Bonk. Bonk. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, thank you so much. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. God damn it. And there's no side of grace or stake of merit close by, is there? I'm gonna spawn all the way back at the beginning, because I don't know where a side of grace could be. There's probably one off to the side that you could go to before you fight the lion guys. But I didn't see it. And also, I cannot summon my monkey men, which is a vital part of this build. Interesting development, though. Interesting development, though. I would like to not lose another 6,000 runes, because how much would that be then? Because that'd be 28,000, 6,000, 3,400 runes right there. Interesting. That's fun. That's like almost 2 upgrades right there. Almost. I basically need 30,000 runes to upgrade anyway. There's quite literally no reason to fight these guys. They have no armor of interest for me, nor will they really drop a sufficient amount of runes. Getting a bit better at timing, though. I mean, granted, I did just heavily miss that one, but oh well. Come now, Torrance. Off you go into the abyss. Barbaric roar! Oh god, that almost hit me. I'm climbing upwards, so I can't dodge it anyway. Whoop! I think the reason the guy even stopped oh god. Stopped even firing at me in the first place was because he lost interest in me. I just got too far away and he's like, I can't be bothered. And you know what? That's fair. I'm not good at archery. I hit things with my bonking stick. If they go too far away, then I'm just not interested anymore. Either you lose my interest or you gain my interest immensely and I start just walloping my way towards you. No limits whatsoever. Please let me through. Thank you. Ow. Oh god. Ugh. Ooh. Pardon me, ma'am. You are a ma'am, right? Might be a ma'am, I'm not sure. They have conjoined. They're Siamese twins now. See you later, losers. Travel to another location? Of course. Why wouldn't I?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much am I pissing you off right now?
Weird.
Okay, serious.
I would like there to be a site of grace close to this castle, so I don't have to keep on running through a gauntlet when I die, and then having to potentially die a second time, and then lose all my runes. Like what? Come on, dude, why don't you just give me a nice checkpoint? I don't misconstrue, my dude, but it is pretty rude for you to do all of this to me. Like I need it so heavily. Well, would you look at that? There's a side of grace right here. I could have just stopped at and gone to, so I don't misconstrue you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, baby. have a beautiful voice. This is, nobody may dispute this. Well, at least I don't have to, redo all that again. I think... there's a lever I can pull to open up the front gates. And if I get that lever first, it will be far easier for me to just rush right back in when I die. Or, you know, I can find a site of grace on the facilities, because look at how far away this is. Although this is impassable Great Bridge. Impassable. I have passed it like several times, my guy. What do you mean? You either have to rebuild that bridge, or you have to relearn what the word impassable means. But there's a site of grace pointing in this direction, so apparently this is story content. And you know what? I'd like to make some story content progress. Hello, bats. Goodbye, bats. 260 runes. Interesting. Back in my day, runes only cost... Well, not runes. Back in my day, leveling up only cost about 2,000 runes each. Till they got cheap about it. Started charging more. Giving less. Absolute bastards they are. And I've fallen off these stairs twice. Either stupid or drunk, and I know for a fact I am not drunk. Yes, Brianna?
If someone were to ask you out, would your response be yee ass haircut?
No. Eh, I mean, I have been asked out before, Brianna.
Damn, that's fun.
Those words hurt me, Brianna.
And I almost spit it out.
Which other direction could I go in? Can I please? Thank you. I apparently do not have basic motor functions. Motor. Butter. God damn it. Just have an aura of destruction around me. Doesn't even matter, I'm right next to these things. Okay. No. Dang it. Okay, what about... Aha! Can I make that? I mean, even if I do, I'm not gonna die, but... I would like to make that, please. No! Okay. I took some damage, but I didn't die. And there's a second teleport thing here. Where do all these things lead? Going back for them runes. Gonna clap myself some lion cheeks. Okay, oh.
I am back.
Oh god, that did so much damage.
Ooh. Yeah, it did. Ooh, fucking you up, brother. Got a pound in your pussy right now.
No, I'm gonna clap myself some lion cheeks. I got stuck on a fucking pole, Brandon. The really sucky thing about this fight, Brandon, is... Oh, one of them died. Huh. One of them killed the other one, Brandon. Let's go. Thing is, I don't think those things respawn. So I think I only have to fight one of them now. Yeah, but the really weird thing, dude, is...
Was that about you clapping lion cheeks?
Apparently they clap the cheeks themselves. Yeah, but the weird thing, though, Brandon, is... For the other lion fight where there was only one lion, I could summon my monkeys. But for this lion fight, when there's two lions, I can't summon my monkeys. Weird how the world works, huh?
That didn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to find a site of grace, and there wasn't a stake of America close by, so I have to travel all the way back to that location I just died at. Interesting thing about this castle, though, Brandon, there's actually a site of grace pointing to it, and whenever there's a site of grace pointing somewhere, that's like basically the game saying, hey, if you want to do story content, go this way. So apparently this is story related somehow, in some sort of fashion.
In some way, this is related to the story they're trying to tell.
The
I haven't
story I
really
have
seen a
little
whole lot out of
understanding
this.
about.
Yeah, they don't really make the stories in this game
Well,
very.
there's been a couple of cutscenes, but you're supposed to kind of like piece the lore together, because you know there is character interactions. Because there was that there was that like one introductory cutscene going over the monologue of like the basic history of this game, and then you have like all the different NPCs in this game basically talking about events, and then you have like a bunch of different lore like texts and stuff you can find. Oh, I forgot there was a dog there. Where was that dog last time? He wasn't there. Unless he was there and he just wasn't following me. Might have been following me. Maybe I killed him. I might have killed him accidentally, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I do know that there's, it's just one of those games where it's like, figure it out your damn self. You got eyes, you can read. Except I can't read. Okay. Oh, it didn't do damage. Let's go.
That I can't read. Well, what about blind and deaf people?
Well, then they can't really play video games all that much, can they? Well, deaf people can play visual video games. Blind people, there are specific video games made for them, so...
I was just about to say after that, in which case you have no business playing video games. Like, for real. Of course, I don't know, if you're both deaf and blind, you're living a really hard life.
What, Brianna? Sure. That sounds nice. Ooh. Please let me bonk. God damn it. Oh god. Oh god! That was too close.
It's too close for bonkage.
Bum stab. Oh, these things are absolutely
It's kind of dead.
okay. Oh, it drops 10,000 runes, Brandon. So that means that other lion, that first lion killing that second lion, means I missed out on 10,000 runes, Brandon. Smithing stone level 4. Even when I win, I lose, Brandon. Even when I win, I lose. Well, I opened up a bunch of different spots I can explore. Can I go through this door? I cannot go through this door, which is a shame because it's lit up in there. It's not even giving me the prompt to open it up, so yeah. That will just give me my health potions back.
And they're like really shy.
That's always a possibility. There is a message over here. What do you have to say, kind sir? Praise the pickle. Huh? Trust me, man, I praise my pickle all the time. Can I open up this door? Oh, wait, hang on a second. Those are the... I was in there before. Right. That's so weird, though. I've never had, like, doors... Okay, like, the doors that you couldn't open in this game, dude, they were pretty obviously just kind of like walls, basically. Like, there wasn't any openings to them. But these doors, you can very clearly go through them. Like, the area on the opposite side of the door is very much explorable. It's just not even giving you the prompt to open up the door for some reason. I don't know why. Because at that point, why not just make it a wall?
Probably for realism's sake.
I mean, I guess it makes sense in terms of layout, but in terms of confusion, it also works quite effectively. which I suppose isn't a, it's not the hardest thing to do. I got goofed up by a frickin' hole, Brandon. A hole. Let me guess, this door can't be opened either. Praise the message, and then try door. I cannot try door, and I will not praise your message. I'm guessing the messages that kind of like appear golden in the text box have been praised a lot, if I were to guess.
We got
Rather
goofed up. No.
a hole. Is there a way for me to get up there? There is a way for me to get up there. I asked that question and I receive a staircase. It's always quite nice, Brandon. This place is
Very
literally
nice, yes.
hanging to the brim with spears, swords, and shields. Those people are burning by the stake. I'm surprised that fire is even still burning. This place looks long abandoned. That's some quality-ass wood right there. What do you have for me? Smithing stone level 4? Interesting, interesting. Try luring out. What do you mean by try luring out? There isn't anything here to fight yet. What's through these big doors? Oh, that looks like a place I'm actually supposed to go to. Well then, let's go the exact opposite direction. What's this message have to say? Secret ahead. Well, that message lied to me. My feelings are... I can be very well affected, my man. My feelings are very sensitive. Ah, this game is teasing me, Brandon. This game is teasing me. What am I supposed to do? Hit this with my fist so that it knows that I'm trying to knock? Oh, is this like a late knock joke or something? I don't know. Not. Sounds like a rip-off Chinese version of it. Who dare? Death. Wow.
Why death?
Because your social credit's too low. Where does this lead? Side of Grace! Oh, how I missed you. But how this scares me, because that means that there's something that could potentially kill me up ahead. But then again, that's quite literally with everything in this game.
Chinese dude open his door, say "Who dare?" and then it puts to the eye
Summoning ahead.
or a Chi.
Glory of monstrosity,
My
and
bad,
then
sorry.
a monstrosity.
Chinese man opens his door, and then a
that
Chinese
light?
soldier points a gun at him and says "Death."
Slide, what the heck are you doing here, man?
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece, eh? You must have heard by now, right? That Star-Scourge Radahn holds Rani's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Okay, so apparently I'm about to fight a demigod, Brandon.
Think you're ready for it?
Light bow. Maybe. This game is very strange when it comes to, Oh, that guy is being absolutely slaughtered. Oh, nope, he just probably used an enchantment. Yeah, but,
if you can upgrade yourself, I think now would be a good time to use those runes.
True. Is that Alexander? Yo, bro, I missed you.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held?
It's Alexander the Pot.
None other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Yeah, but honestly, dude, I don't know if I'm ready to fight this guy. Because, like, on one hand, Visions of Samurai. On one hand, some of the common enemies in this game, I have been able to take down relatively easily. Those lions I can take down 1v1. A bird or a dog I could take down 1v1. Heck, I was even able to defeat the Erd Tree thing, and even then, you know, I was like... But I don't know. I don't know. Well, the thing I'm gonna do, dude, is, how much does it cost to level up? About 30,000. I need about 20,000 more runes. I have enough runes on me to level up. I'd rather... Because I have a feeling I'm gonna die... So I'm gonna, like, you know, maybe want to level up a little bit. What do these... What does this level 9 rune give me? That will give me 38,000. Okay, interesting. 2 level 6 runes. 4,000, there we go. Inventory, okay. 3 of these level 5 runes. 4,800, okay. 22,000 right now. Okay, interesting, interesting. I love seeing my runes go up like that. 7 of these level 4 runes. Okay, let's see if this will get me up there. 8,400, that's exactly what I need right there. Bit much, actually. Could have probably saved a rune, but you know what? How was I supposed to tell? I'm going to upgrade my vigor, dude. I'm going to upgrade how much health I have, actually. And then what I'm going to do is equip that one talisman that lets me... What do you do again? Right. You give me a bunch of good stuff. And then I'm going to level up. I'm going to raise my maximum HP by a little bit more. You know, Brandon, I completely forgot, but this one, Radagon's Scar Seal, has basically been carrying me this entire time, because, like... Yeah, it levels up my endurance, because my endurance right now is at level 44, it gets at level 47, my strength level 28 to level 31, dexterity from 18 to 21, and then vigor from 18 to... Ooh, yeah, this thing is basically just giving me... It gives me like +3 in like 4 different stats. Which, you know, as you might assume, is a lot less grinding for me, so I love it.
Yeah. I'm just now realizing over the course of 2 days, Austin, in order to make a fracture...
Yeah, but Brandon, you see that hammer that guy's got right there?
Yes.
That's the hammer I was talking about that those one-shot challenges used.
Oh. I'm just now thinking about it, Austin. For the past 2 days, in order to make a fracture of a...
You still there, Brandon? Hello? Brandon? Uh-oh.
My controller died.
Ah, classic. Okay, so you spent like the last 2 days doing what exactly?
Over the course of the past 2 days, in order to make a dent in the pain of my migraines and my leg pain, I had to pump over 3,000 milligrams worth of aspirin into my body.
You see, I don't know how bad that is. Because I don't know milligrams and like medicine and all that stuff, but 3,000, I would assume, generally speaking, you don't want that.
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
And keep in mind, that was just to make somewhat of progress in numbing my body.
Oh, it's
Which means
teleporting
my
me.
body was
Oh.
already doing the heavy lifting.
Uh-oh, Brianna. Not Brianna, sorry, Brandon. Brianna's behind me, I got distracted by that. This is a cutscene, Brandon. That is a... Oh. Oh, that's a guy. Those are multiple guys. That is a big hand. Why is such a big dude riding such a small horse? This guy looks pretty beefy. Who the heck curses a guy like this? Oh. He's eating his horse now.
I kind of like this guy.
We must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions!
Kill him,
The
Lost.
The celebration of war! The Radon Festival!
Art and cry. Do I go ahead? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Where do I go for such a thing? It's pointing me in this direction, so I'm going to assume I'm supposed to go this way. Alright, Brandon, let's, first off, weak foot. Let's potentially kick a demigod's ass, or get my ass kicked by a demigod, you know? Not what I thought I'd do tonight, but sure. Let's go.
Now, let me just ask, how big was that guy in comparison to you?
Well, I'm going to assume his horse... From a frame of reference, all I can do is assume that his horse is about the same... Oh, I think this is where we fight. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Where do we fight? Do we fight here? I'm going to assume that his horse is
probably have
about
to go
the same
down.
size. Yeah, I'm going to assume his horse is about like the same size as Torrent. And I can't really bring Torrent up right now because this is a enclosed area, but he was like 20 times the size of Torrent. And Torrent is like a little bit bigger than me, maybe about the same size. So he's probably like 20 times my size.
For Shadow of the Colossus, baby. You get armor that looks like the armor.
I think you can. Travel to another location? Sure, there's a blood stain next to this teleporter, Brandon. Oh! Oh! I can summon Torrent. Can I summon my monkeys? I can't summon my monkeys. Ah! Blah! Oh no. Ah!
So, he was cursed to wander the Wayland Dunes for, like, eternity or something?
Apparently. I can summon people.
You can use the little stuff as cover.
What do you shoot up into the air? Oh god, that's a lot of things. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell, Brandon?
Oh, hey, you got a new horse.
Oh, oh.
Well, that,
Run, Torrent, run.
now we know how big he is in... Now we know how big he is in comparison to you. He's
Uh-oh. Ow. horse riding on another horse. Steak of America, please. That was only like, what, 1,000-ish runes right there? Yeah, but... I think I can take on this guy. Probably should have enchanted my stuff before going through the death portal. But we all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Um. Didn't
Okay, well,
expect
at least I
this
can...
man to. To be fair, didn't expect this man to just come out the gate swinging. Like a meth
I
head
have
on
no
crack.
idea what this guy has prepared for me, so I'm just gonna...
This guy, his whole deal is, I am hungry.
From what I can understand, so Millennia is the one... is like the hardest boss in the game, I believe. And I know from the promotional trailers for this game, they actually showed these two fighting, so I'm guessing, from what the little cutscene said, when they fought each other, she had the Scarlet Rot, and she infected him with the Scarlet Rot, from what I can understand.
Oh, speaking of hunger, Austin, that's kind of a weird, wacky D&D idea that I want to run past you.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God. Shoot, shoot.
I was thinking about running a Warlock of Inagu.
No idea what that is.
You know what the gnolls are? Hyena people of D&D?
Yeah, the hyena hybrids. The hybrinos?
Yeah.
The hybrinos. Hyenas?
If I found a like not
If
overpowered
I fat. If I fat, you rotund.
if I found a not overpowered version of a of like a gnoll player race, would you allow like a mercenary gnoll?
Sure. Are the gnolls like overpowered or something?
I mean,
Well, then why'd you say
I
a
wouldn't.
non-overpowered race?
Sometimes homebrew can be broken as fuck. Sometimes people don't power
Shit.
check it.
Torrens, my steed, come to my aid. We have cheeks to clap. Oh no, my cheeks!
My idea for this, by the way, is that so Yinago is kind of like
Why didn't you
is
let
like
me
this
dodge?
11-foot tall gnoll, like demon gnoll, and basically he is hungry, and I mean hungry.
Hongor.
So much so that like he will basically tell his own people to eat their own kind. Just because hunger. So what this guy was is he was a he was part of a gnoll raiding party.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as gnolls are one to do. And one day he said that Daddy Hyena said it's time to thin the pack of the weak. And everybody was just like, that doesn't sound too bad. So naturally the gnolls just started eating each other alive. And after he was the victor, after he came out the victor, he said, "Alright, I am the new warlord. And I don't have any friends left." So being chaotic evil as he
God
is,
damn it.
he was like, being chaotic evil as he is, he thought, well, I really only desire to kill,
What do you have?
and
Adon's
I don't
spear.
really who.
4.
I
Interesting.
don't really care who. So
Oh no, he shot
what he
something in
did,
the sky.
Austin.
Oh no, it's you're. Oh no, he shot 2 of them in the sky. Did you shoot 2 of them in the sky? Ow! Oh god.
What he ended up doing, Austin,
Why are you using a
is
charge
he took his
attack so
warlord
close?
title, and he
Oh no.
just started becoming a mercenary.
Oh god.
Basically, this Knoll will take up any bounty, no matter what it is.
Whoa. Whoa.
His only stipulation is that he gets the corpses after.
Okay, am I supposed? I think I'm supposed to fight this guy on horseback. I think I need to, Brandon.
You might have to.
It's just there's
I
not
don't know, I
really a
just thought it was-
dodge with torrent, so I have to be really careful. Basically, I have to
I
just do a
just thought
bunch
it
of
was a-
drive-bys on this guy, you know? Drive guys on this by.
I just thought it was an interesting idea, you know? He's a
Oh
mercenary,
yeah, I get that.
because
Yeah,
he
so
just wants to mortar. And as I said, his gods say, I am hungry, which means you are hungry. You will forever be hungry. You must continue being hungry. And even when you aren't hungry, you will become hungry. You'll make space to become hungrier. And by the way, that's Yeenagu's entire thing is become hungry, become fat, pop yourself open, and make mortals.
ah, god damn it! Just hit me, not torrent.
Because apparently, Austin, that's how, like, gnolls are made. You get, like, hyenas or gnolls, I can't remember which one it is, like, super fat and bloated. Like, to the point where they can't move. They do some voodoo magic,
Can I please actually look
and
at
then
him?
they
Thank
literally
you.
just pop it open. They just take a really sharp spear and they pop the fucker open, and out comes more gnolls.
Ah, weird.
And gnolls only know hunger. So I feel like it'd make for a good mercenary.
Woo!
He's just like, I'm hungry. I will always be
Oh,
hungry.
he just stomped his horse into the ground. What the hell? Torrent, I never treat you like that, bro. Oh, oh, oh. I'm doing it, Ma. I'm doing it. I don't like what he's doing. Oh no, he got rocks, Brandon. He got rocks. Oh no. Oh no, those are floating rocks. Torn, you are my savior. Oh, Torn, baby. My baby boy. Baby girl. You know, Torn, I don't actually know what you are. We'll check after this, I promise. As long as you don't get circumcised by this man's giant rock swords. Oh boy.
Are his swords made of rocks?
No, he just kind of glued rocks. Torn, no. A little biscuit. You stomped his horse into
Did
the
he
ground,
just-
Brandon.
Oh. Did this
Yeah, you see
man
that
just
purple-
tie rocks to his sword?
No, you see that purple energy? That's like gravity stuff in this game. Ah! Little biscuit. Oh no, not again. Yeah. Don't trust it. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing? He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. Torrent, no. Oh, I'm feeding him. I can't charge. I can't charge. Ah. Intriguing. Don't like it, but intriguing.
I mean, you were a lot closer that time. You almost got him down to half. So he's very
True.
clearly takeable.
To interest or attract someone.
What were we talking about before I was getting my
Stick.
butt fucked?
Knowles. I'd probably still play
Yeah.
Guck though.
But I think we're supposed to be. I think we were talking about something else besides the nulls. I don't know. I think maybe we just like switched over to the boss battle itself. Hey, I got
don't
him
know.
relatively low.
Oh, you mean the purple magnetic stuff?
Yeah, but that's like gravity energy in this great game, dude. If it's purple, it means it's probably something gravity based or space based. Because I did
Oh,
actually
dear.
unlock a spell where I can make a portal that has meteorites kind of just fly right through it. Okay, so. Oh, motherfucker. I think there is a type of dodge for Torrent there. Why? Oh no. That's what killed me.
I forget where exactly it is in one of the books, Austin. But it said something about like if you want if you want someone's head bashed in, hire a bugbear. If you want to scare someone into paying you, hire a hobgoblin. If you want to annoy somebody, hire a group of goblins. So apparently,
He's chasing me, Brandon. He's chasing me.
apparently in the world,
Torrent, go, Torrent, go, Torrent, go, Torrent, go. No.
apparently in the world of D&D, Austin, hiring goblins is a natural thing. Well, I mean, it's a somewhat natural thing, I guess. Or hobgoblins have been known to be rather peaceful. You know, until they aren't.
What about bugbears? A bugbear is like really violent or something?
I mean, they really only care about food and violence. So, I mean, if you can convince them to fight something that isn't you and give them food, they probably won't bother you too much.
Try Scarlet Rot. Oh, toxic required ahead. No weak foe ahead. Be wary of giant. Do I have anything on me that I could actually kind of use against this dude? Could I use a bow? I could keep my distance. Don't think I have a bow on me. I do have a bow on me. A horn bow requires an intelligence of 12. Intriguing.
The thing about bugbears, Austin, is they're incredibly lazy. So they'll take any opportunity that doesn't involve them actually doing anything. Because they just do not like doing stuff. So if you tell a bugbear that it can live in your basement, and you're gonna feed it and give it a punching bag, it'll probably take you up on that offer. It really doesn't have to do anything.
Oh,
Hell,
Brandon, I forgot
bugbears
about
have
this one talisman. Enhances attacks on horseback. Duh.
Oh.
Hello. What should I
Be even better.
get rid of though? What about? I mean, I would like as much health as I can get.
Interesting note on bugbear, Austin, is that they have been known to switch sides in a confrontation if they think or know that they will be rewarded for it. Or if they're losing and they don't want to die.
Pretty sure these horseback enhance this. You know what? I'm gonna actually look up how much of how much better is my horseback attacks now. Lance Talisman. Like, how much extra attack do I have now?
Hobgoblins are actually a little bit
Increases
strange.
damage of attacks while on horseback by 15%. 15%'s decent, I'll admit. I'll take it.
Um, weird thing about goblins, Austin, is that when they settle down, they establish like a fort or some sort of base.
Mhm.
And what they'll often try and do is they'll often try to trade goods and or like services with the people around them.
Hmm.
Now,
Oh, I forgot to
granted,
beef
these are
up first. Oh
hobgoblins,
no.
so it's kind of, if you tell the hobgoblin that you would rather not trade with them, they'll probably pull out a sword and ask you to rethink that offer. So, granted, it might be trading at sword point, but they will oftentimes try to trade with you. But there's an interesting little thing with the hobgoblins, Austin, where after an unknown period of time, they'll just straight up start raiding whoever they were trading with. Presumably because they just feel like they haven't gotten their violence out yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, those spears got me. I forgot they were still chasing me. I didn't even get to see how much extra damage I do.
So, hobgoblins are actually very strange, Austin. They're a somewhat prideful race, but they're still kind of dickbags.
Hmm.
It's interesting because they hate bugbears and goblins. Goblins because they're notoriously cowardly, and when you're a militant race, that can obviously be a problem.
Makes sense.
And bugbears because their loyalty only goes as far as their next meal. Also, goblins are notoriously backstabby, so hobgoblins don't trust goblins on that fact alone.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, with that being the case, hobgoblins don't like any other variety of goblin, and they really only respect other hobgoblins, but they respect them from, again, a military standpoint. And problems with any of their hobgoblins, they can start a civil war between the clan. It's been known to happen, because each hobgoblin thinks that they're the superior, and in hobgoblin culture, you're not supposed to talk up or down to your superior. So, considering they all see themselves as superior, you could see what this would be a reoccurring issue. Because they're all militant assholes.
So do hobgoblins rely on a specific race as troops? Because if it's not goblins or bugbears, which is within their own race, what do they rely on then? Since they're supposed to be all militant.
Hobgoblins and tamed wolves for the most part.
Is it chained
Wolves
wolves?
trained as war dogs. No, tamed. Well,
Oh.
trained probably is a better word for it.
Oh, I said
They'll
chained, not
train
trained.
wolves. They train wolves to act as war dogs. Like I said, they pretty much won't even bother conscript. They will conscript goblins and bugbears, but typically they wouldn't want to. Because they consider it not really worth the effort. Though in older D&D lore, I don't know if it still holds true now, goblins were not the first goblin race, believe it or not. That honor
It's weird considering the
actually
races.
I know. Very strange. But yeah, no. They, hobgoblins are actually the first goblin race, canonically speaking.
Oh, I can see why they think themselves superior then.
How the other two goblin races
rock
came
time.
into existence is, according to old lore, they bred hobgoblins into goblins to act as spies and cannon fodder.
God damn it. Who bred the hobgoblins?
And the hobgoblins bred goblins as spies and cannon fodder.
Wait, well, what'd they breed the goblins from? Okay, so they bred hobgoblins into goblins. I'm guessing they did the same thing with bugbears?
But they made those to be more brutish frontliners.
Ah, so that's why they're all militant and stuff.
They bred goblins to be spies and semi-slaves, and then they bred bugbears to be bruisers and a bit of a damage sponge,
Can
really.
I go through this teleporter Aeon? I see.
Hobgoblins see themselves as not only the superior goblin, but they see themselves as, you know, superior in general.
I gotcha.
And you already know how goblins feel about each other. They
Yeah.
they don't really like other goblins. I mean, they enjoy having, you know, meat shields, but it's about the extent of their communal society. Is if it, you know, if it happens to the other guy, then well, at least it wasn't me. Which, by the way, is represented well in the goblin, the boss Austin in the book. Actually has an ability where if there is a goblin within like grabbing distance, he can redirect an attack to a goblin, like to a different goblin.
Ow.
Goblins like having other goblins around for meat shields, but outside of that, they don't really like bugbears because they see them as big bullies, which is fair because bugbears have been known to enslave goblins. And
Makes
they see
sense.
hobgoblins as prideful assholes and also slavers. So they try to avoid
Oh,
those
he
two
does
whenever
that
they
too.
can.
Okay. Ow. I got you, Torrent. Don't worry about it, bud. I could have sworn I just... Okay. See, does Torrent have a...
From a lore standpoint, bugbears are actually supposed to be solitary. I think bugbears are the only goblin that don't live in a
God
societal.
damn it, man. You are hurting my horse so hard. What do I do? Okay, that's it.
Nature.
Nothing makes more than one
So,
I...
personally, I still like the goblins most.
I am just barely not dodging those things. Star Scourge Radon. I'm getting him down a decent amount of health and then I die. Okay, so I can beat him in his first phase, but then when he gets his little gravity rocks on him, I can't. I'm gonna try fighting him off horseback. I want to see how that works out.
Those dogs are barking.
I also want to point out, Austin, the reason I don't necessarily agree with the old lore that hobgoblins bred bugbears and goblins from hobgoblins is that when you look at Maglubiet, the goblin god of conquering, he looks like a goblin, not a hobgoblin or a bugbear. And if goblins were supposed to be the best, and you know, first goblin race, then you assume he'd take the form of a bugbear and not a goblin.
You need a hobgoblin?
Yeah, hobgoblin. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to accept that in the old lore that hobgoblins were the progenitor goblin,
Okay,
but
mistimed that.
if you ask me, the way Maglibiet looks, I don't think
I think I actually
that
am going to stick to
hobgoblins
horseback,
are the
specifically because I
first.
have that one talisman that increases my horseback damage.
Yeah.
Well, I know how to kill Radon now, so that's interesting. What if I try summoning everybody else? That could be fun. 'Cause I can summon them, it's just...
Yeah.
I just have to kind of like, survive his little arrow phase a bit more. So I
I mean,
killed
you could
Godric.
hide behind one of those, like, you could hide behind one of those little, like, weapon piles
Yeah,
and do
maybe,
it
I don't
there.
know. Let's see here, Womp. Slurp. And go through here. I need more, Brandon.
Give it up 3:52
Ow.
a.m.
Oh god, no. Alexander, no!
Is Wolfman and Alexander actually here to help you in the fight?
I can summon them if I want to. I can summon more people, Brandon. It is a contest of champions, after all. Oh, I hit him right as he was charging up his attack, and that actually stunned him.
Oh yeah, you're doing a lot better now.
Oh, weak spot. God damn it, I didn't get it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That moon looks beautiful. Oh god! Where'd you come from? No! Light has died! Oh, that's new! Okay, no,
Turned
Brandon.
himself into a meteorite?
No.
Interesting.
At least Alex.
Austin?
I mean, everybody else is kind of carrying me, though. I was so close to bonking him, Brandon. I really wanted to.
Austin, you're fighting like you can be too picky about who's helping you and who isn't.
I'm just saying, I don't want to take credit for beating this guy up when it's everybody else kicking the crap out of him.
I mean, you hit him in a few of those weak spots. You were doing damage.
I didn't hit him in any of the weak spots. When I hit him in a weak spot, that's when I do bonking.
Did you stun him?
I did stun him, but that was me kind of learning something right there. Because I do know that if you attack enemies at certain points, they,
Alright, so if you summon those guys back, then they can take some hits for you, you can stun them, and then you just camp on them.
Ow. Go, Alexander. Kick his butt. Bonking time. No bonking time. I need to summon more, Brandon. Where is he? There he is. Horse. Still have no idea what those rocks do. That's probably not good. Oh god. Ooh, he's close, Brandon. He's close to dying.
He's very close. You got this.
God, oh, everybody died. No, wait, there's still some people alive. Alexander died! You will pay for that! Ah! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
He's very close, though.
Don't think I was attacking enough. I really want to bonk him, Brandon. I know I can bonk him. I want to bonk him now.
Lucas responds.
If you bonk him, you'd probably fucking end him, wouldn't you?
I don't think I'd end him, but I do a decent amount of damage, at least. At least I would, I would at least be holding him down when everybody was jumping him. Okay.
I know what you need to do.
You. Rocks. Womp.
I still find it absolutely hilarious.
I wonder, actually. That was the wrong potion. Did not want to use that. Am I able to? I can't summon my monkey men. Why can I not summon my monkey men? I don't understand this game with summons, dude. Oh god, no. Torrent. Woo! Oh, I thought you got stunned.
He's gonna be right soon. He's getting a half health.
I can summon another person. Alexander, you might want to. Oh god!
Oh.
I thought
So
he
if
would
you
come
get
from
straight hit him.
I thought he was gonna come from the same direction he came from last time. If I knew it's different, I would have just been moving constantly.
Alrighty, now we know.
I want to summon my monkey men. Why do you not let me summon my monkey men?
I
Why?
feel like it's not a game limitation. I feel like you should be able to.
Sometimes I can't. Maybe there's a reason for that quickly. Affinities, multiplayer pouches, summoning pools, containers, flask of wondrous physique. You can find crystal tears at bases of minor earth trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the vast wondrous physique. Create elixirs with various custom effects. About materials, never corner of the lands between. Materials, crafting, vanquishing enemy groups, teardrop scarabs. About bird. I have only encountered like one of those. And a spirit calling spell. You can use ashes to summon various spirits. Something typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. That's all it specifies.
Well, if you can't summon the monkeys, then you might as well put something else up there that you can use in this battle.
I don't think I can use anything else right now, Brandon. I could try to cover him in fire, now that I'm thinking about it. I can craft stuff. Start chucking at this guy.
I'm just saying, you know, like monkeys, let that spot be taken up by something you can use.
How many cracked pots do I have? It's not telling me how many cracked pots. I have 13 cracked pots. I'll make 6 of you, and I'll make 7 of you. Because melted mushroom is what that requires, and then mushroom, and then smoldering butterfly, and I have a ton of those. Okay, equipment. Can I use these on horseback, though? Can I use these on horseback? That is the question. I can use these on horseback. I can cover him in oil, Brandon. I can make him a target for America. Just slather him in oil. And then I need to make some more raisins for Torrent. Are there better raisins I can make him? Because these ones are kind of basic. I could also cover my weapon in grease now that I'm thinking about it. When I have like a plentiful amount of these. What specific type of grease could I cover my weapon in? What grease can I make? Exactly. Soporific grease, inflicting sleep, blood grease, blood rose, and root resin. I'll make some blood grease then. I'll make 10 of these, because why not? And then if I go into equipment, and then I have this be blood grease, raw meat dumpling. I have magic grease, I have fire grease, and now I have blood grease as well. Now I have this rot grease. Hang on a second, inflicting scarlet rot. Isn't that something that they suggested I do? I'm going to try this, Brandon. Just to see what it's like. Because there was that one message that said, try scarlet rot, and I'm like, okay, sure. Might as well trust the old men.
Well, now you have things that you can throw from horseback, and you have scarlet rot, so you're considerably more damaging.
True, true. Ah, God, Torrent, no. Oh, God. Let's see what an attack with Scarlet Rot looks like. Ow. Oh, God, no. I'm already dead, aren't I? I'm already dead, aren't I? Eat oil. Here, have some fire too. I set them on fire, Brandon. It didn't last that long. Oh, I'm dead now. Yep. As soon as he hits me with that attack, I am dead. I didn't really notice too much of a damage increase.
From the scarlet rot now.
I have an idea for what I can try to do. Excuse me.
Yeah, I kind of thought the Starlit Rod would do a little bit more damage.
I'm gonna try and check something really quickly. Because I have a Site of Grace right there. I don't have to kill this guy right now, to be honest with you. Uh, there's a lot of other stuff I could really do. I could probably level myself up a bit more. Because I do know that I might be a bit underleveled for this area. Because the only reason why I'm even making as much progress with this boss is because of all the summons I'm getting. So, does that happen? No. Do you have anything of interest to say? Oh, Weathered Dagger. Hey, I didn't realize I could give this to you.
What have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
About Rogier. Who's
We
Rogier?
hunted with a man named Roger. You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the friend. That's how you end up when siege those who live in death. People from the inside breaks them.
Now that I'm thinking about it. Intelligence of 13. If he's infected with Scarlet Rot, Brandon, and Rot implies death, wouldn't the holy damage be effective against him?
Perhaps.
Because the thing is, he's selling a spell that lets me enchant my weapon with holy damage, but the thing is I need an intelligence of 13. My intelligence is 10, so I'd have to level up my intelligence 3 times, and that's just a theory. A game theory. There's something you should know.
From across the wing, past the round table, howling and wailing. You should keep your distance. Know you're strong.
You already told me that. Spirit tuning. Any spirits I can tune? I got some albinaric. Those are albinarics? Huh. Guess they, I got a mad pumpkin head, too. Those guys are pretty crazy. So these are special ashes. Summon Spirit of Banished Knight Oleg. Summon Spirit of Perfumer Tricia. You are the man I wanted to talk to. Hello, old friend.
I took you for dead, no matter if they had your own.
Can I strengthen my armament? I need 4 smithing stone 5s. I only have 1. I can upgrade this though, but I need to get some currency, which I can totally oblige. I can give plenty of currency. Cool, so now my Clawmark seal is 13. And, oh, yeah, that's 12, and this is 13. Interesting. I was kind of hoping to upgrade my sword a bit more, dude. What talismans do I have? Do I have a talisman that would increase my damage in some way? Raises maximum HP, slowly restores HP, boosts FPF restoration, raises stamina recovery speed, raises attributes. I need to keep that one. Boosts fire damage negation, raises immunity, raises focus, raises vitality, raises robustness. Enhances guard counters, enhances final hit of chain attacks, enhances charge attacks. What are charge attacks exactly? Are those weapons, are those like where I have to be? Maybe. Enhances stamina reducing attacks against blockers. Increases bow effective range, enhances jump attacks. Raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. Uh-huh. There is a way I can... Well... Hang on a second. I need a faith at 10. Oh, I need that one thing equipped. Wait, do I? Oh, no, it decreases my faith. That's what it does. Sacred Scorpion Charm. So does that include... Is that like a percentage increase? Sacred Scorpion Charm. I believe it'd be a damage increase, like a percentage increase. Increases holy damage by 12%, but increases physical damage taken by 10%. The thing is, though, that would increase my holy damage, but I'd need like a base holy damage to begin with. Raises attack power with successive attacks. Critical hits restore HP. Raises defense when HP is low. Might go for that one. Conceals wearer while crouching away from foes. Constantly attracts enemy aggression. Will be lost in place of runes. Nothing that really increases my attack power besides this lance one. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to sell some stuff, but there's no use in doing so. Rot grease is out now. I gotcha. I would like to replace this with my blood wound grease. I made a bunch of it specifically for this fight. I also have poison grease, which is interesting. Okay, I can try lighting him on fire again. That didn't seem to be too effective last time, but maybe I missed. Who knows?
I got back into a game of Magic, Austin, while you were explaining that to me. And of course, I come up against Mildeck. I give him 2 chances to say a good game, and he leaves. Not only is he a mill player, he's a salty mill player.
I gotcha, man.
That one more Mildeck, absolutely butt fucked. I know some people say mill decks are the best kinds of decks, Austin, but honestly, I think those people are just bad at playing the game.
So do
No.
these guys have something to say about fighting Radahn, or has that not happened for them yet?
Into the fray together, eh?
Like, you know as well as I do, mill decks take absolutely no skill.
Be sure to get a good vantage, my
None whatsoever. It's just sit back and wait.
Roundabout, yeah. I just don't like the idea of it, you know, just
Bruh.
like... I mean, like, getting rid of another person's cards is one thing, but, like, making it so that they can't even play them in the first place is just... It's not appealing to me. Also, these doors are closed. It's not letting me...
I'm not saying it's not a valid way to play the game. I'm just saying that you would probably never see a mill deck player who has a 60 card deck, and they go up against a 124 card deck.
Can I talk to this guy? What do you say?
Are you good and prepare the festival?
Oh, right.
Like, brother, I am for real tempted to make a 124 card deck. That way, like, every mill player I go up against just immediately concedes. Because they're like, there's no way I'm going to be able to mill that before I mill myself. You know what I mean? Like, imagine being a mill player, Austin, you spend all your wild cards on, like, the best mill deck cards, and you're like, okay, first game with my, you know, like, my meta mill deck. I'm feeling cool. And then, you're just like, alright, let's go. And then the first match you get into, the other guy just has 124 cards.
And they're all full of counterspell, too. Okay,
Counterspell, instant destruction.
Heal. You.
I'm not saying I've seen people quit playing Magic for less, but what I am saying is I've seen people quit Magic
For slightly
for smaller
less.
things. Yeah.
That one singed my booty cheeks. No, Torn.
Is if you're a 60 card mill deck and they got 124 cards, odds are they're probably gonna stall you out. So then you basically milled yourself, and it's literally just you played yourself.
Oh god, no.
Like, damn. The reason I don't like mill decks, Austin, is because they're just not fun to play. Like, I don't mind other people playing them, but I would personally never play a mill deck. I mean, I have before because it was one my brother bought me for my birthday.
Why are you... Wait, what? It has to, like...
And no, I'll be honest with you, I did not have nearly any fun with it. Because, like,
Oh, no, I'm dead.
the strange part about the mill deck was, Austin, that, like, it not only milled the other player, but it milled you as well. But there was no way for you to win the game if you milled yourself out.
Oh god. God damn it.
But the funny part is, Austin, that eventually my brother was gifted the same deck he bought me. and when and when I had him play it against this other pre-made deck that I got as a gift, guess what he ended up saying?
This sucks.
Yeah, he was like, "This deck sucks. It is not fun to play. It is garbage." My brother was not having a fun time. My brother even took the deck apart, Austin, like literally ripped it apart card by card, and then tried to make a new deck out of it. And I watched him sit there with his like head in his hands, just kind of looking at it like it's actual garbage, and you can't make it better. But I struggle to make it worse. And it's just like, yeah, I feel your pain, brother. Believe me, I know. I will say the one good thing about the deck, Austin, was that you could get your cards back from the graveyard. But the sucky part about that was that you'd have to pay more than the card's original worth to get it back.
Mm.
And it still doesn't solve the problem of you milling yourself out. It just solves the problem of you not having anything on the board. But for a higher cost, which is something the way the deck's designed is
Okay, so
something
looks
out
like
of your
Radon
control.
is actually really weak to Scarlet Rot. It's just I have to hit him a couple of times to infect him with it.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I don't really have a way to do that, so...
Be right back.
Okay. Inflicting, which is hemorrhage, right? So, you should make sure blood-red materials craft prevent inflicting blood loss, infect that only for a short time. Well, into the fire pan we go again. Honestly, these pots just aren't doing it for me, man. Oh, exalted flesh. I could make some exalted flesh. I'm an idiot. Stupid. Temporarily boosts robustness. Completely forgot what that does again. Any bushes, whatever. Pickled turtleneck. Temporarily boosts stamina recovery. How much of each do I have? Hefty beast bones. Food by hunting particularly large beasts. Exceedingly rare to find. Exceedingly rare. I have a decent amount though. How much does it cost to make a poison pot? Toxic mushroom grows in rotten lands. Interesting. And poison bloom. Fetid pots. Throw a bit of deadly poison. Deadly poison. Gold tinged excrement. We can go for both of these, I guess. 10 sounds good. I guess we'll make 6. Okay, so heal. You. You. Travel to another location, yes I will, yes I will. I'm tired of grinding. I'm gonna kill this guy cause I wanna get some cool stuff, you see. Wanna get cool stuff, yes I do, yes I do. Cool stuff is all I really want, it's what I desire. Holy crap, that almost got my booty cheeks. Hey Brandon, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot I could use some exalted flesh. I eat it, I do more damage.
Are you able to make more scarlet rot poison?
I do not... Out of all the, I can only make like 2 of those, This guy's hitting... Oh my god, why is he hitting me so much? See, now that attack, I just don't see a way to dodge it. Yeah, but, I can't make that grease.
Is it a level thing, or...?
No, I just don't have the crafting ingredient. I
You'd, like,
poisoned her down,
get
though.
yourself some of those crafting ingredients. Oh, that's taking a sizable chunk of health.
Well, I did make it deadly poison. The only kind of ungood thing about that is I also become poisoned, apparently. Oh, gravity rock time. He's no longer poisoned. Ow. Why did I not
Poison was
heal?
worth it.
Heal, please. I mean, the poison doesn't affect me too much. That's not gonna reach him, is it? See, an effect up, but that missed. Oh well. I've just been letting the NPCs get their butts kicked. Bonking time! God damn it! I was right there, Brandon. I was right there. I think all the NPCs are dead.
That's not good.
What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, you have to make the rocks. That's not the thing I thought you'd make. Okay, I'm gonna eat some exalted flesh. Cause some blood grease. Ow. Heal up a bit. Ow. Oh no. Please heal. Thank you. Heal Torn too. He deserves it. He's a good boy. No, Torn! Ow, god damn it. Oh, Brandon, I'm so close. I can summon another person, Brandon. I can summon so many more people,
Hey,
Brandon.
shield. Get him in here.
Ow. Oh god, no. Okay. God damn it, he's running in the opposite direction. Oh god. Oh god damn it. Okay, I don't think poison was like super effective against him. Because it does damage over time, but it's like a very small amount of damage. So, don't use poison this time. I'm just not going to throw stuff at him, Brandon. I'm just going to keep on charging at him and attacking him. That's all I can really do.
And just force it.
Yeah. And hopefully I can bonk him at least once this time, you know?
Yeah, I feel like if you got one bonk on him, you could probably just put an end to him.
Now, once again, it's not going to end him. It's just, it'll give me a head start for the second phase. That's all I really want. What did I do? Oh, right, that's what I did. Okay, okay, cool. You. You. And then you. Okay, he did the following attack. Blood grease. And exalted flesh. Go, Torn, go! God damn it, I'm missing him! I have my attack boosts, but it doesn't matter if I don't hit him. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. My booty cheeks are super sore, yeah. Oh god, that does damage to him. Oh man. Wow, my sewer runes. Torrent! Oh my gosh, boy, no. Ah! Oh god!
Everyone you can, Autumn.
You know, it doesn't really matter how much attack I have as long as he can two-shot me, you know? Maybe what I'll do is I will save my one boost that gives me more defense and health over time and save that for the second phase. Because the first phase I have a lot more experience with, you know? Okay, let's see here. Does feel a little cheap though that I'm relying on so many guys. But then again, you know, they have all those summons there in the first place, and it's supposed to be like a competition between people, so I can kind of see that that's... The game developers are like, this is how the fight's supposed to go. You can fight him solo, or you can fight him with people. It's up to you. So you know what? I'll fight him with people. Might as well, you know?
Yeah, to be fair, you would level up enough that you basically one-shot the dude at some point.
Yeah.
And you can always come back and do it then, so... If I were you, I
True.
wouldn't feel too bad about using people if they give it to you. Because it's like, I can either use other people to kill him now,
Oh, god damn, okay.
or I can come back when I'm, like, able to one-shot this fucker.
Following one that sucks. Oh god, no.
But, I don't think they would give you summons if you weren't meant to use
Jesus
them.
Christ, I'm so glad I didn't use any of the stuff I have to craft. You know what? How much does Exalted Flesh actually boost you anyway? Is that like another 15%? Exalted Flesh. Temporarily boosts physical attack for the next 30 seconds. Ooh! Exalted Flesh is a consumable item which upon using will give a 20% boost to physical attack power for 30 seconds. So that 20% extra power with that 15% I get from being on horseback is an extra 35% extra power right there. which is good. I will take that.
Yes, very good, very good.
Okay, health. Flame. Not today. Okay.
I don't know how long you plan to stream for, but time check it is 4:32.
Wow. Okay, now he's on to those attacks.
Do you work in the morning or?
No, I'm off the next 2 days. I'm at my dad's right now.
Oh, nice.
Ow. Oh. Brandon might get him before it goes into a second phase. Nope, he got into a second phase, but he has like no health left.
Summon everybody. Summon every fucking creature known to mankind.
I don't think I even need to, dude. I think I just have to attack him once.
Oh, and don't let your hubris take you.
Torn is fucking dead. Yes, use a consumable. Brianna, stop talking about balls. I got him, Brandon. Dawn's Great Rune. Remembrance of the Star Scourge. God damn, Brandon, you gave me 70,000 runes. Oh, cutscene.
That's like an entire upgrade.
Hey, it's me. Great. My first victory against Radon will always be tainted by my little sister talking about balls. Oh yeah, the stars. I forgot. The whole entire reason I killed him was for the stars. Beautiful sight, beautiful sight. Oh, that's not as beautiful because I can't see. How the heck can somebody hold the stars back like that? I like how there's a little loading screen right there telling me the name of the game. Like, I'm like 40 hours into this game, and only now I have just learned what the name of it is. Elden Ring. Interesting. A red mark was made on the map. Oh, I wonder where that red mark is too. What? It was made to here? Interesting. Hi, Blyde. What you got to say, bud?
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radon and you. And did you see that afterwards? Falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radon was holding back something of that scale.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared.
I guess he was a demigod.
Irani's fate
He was highly infected by Scarlet Rot. You know, that is something right there, Brandon. I am facing, like, demigods and stuff, but the thing is, this is, like, after their peak. Like, everything got frickin' shattered at this point.
We'll go into battle. My only purpose is to fight curtains right.
Yeah.
Lost Grace discovered. I am immediately leveling up. I am not wasting these 70,000 runes, dude.
That's
I
like
do know.
what, 1 or 2 upgrades.
That's like, I think 3. I do know, dude, that there is like equipment I could get that I could just put on me and I could use. That way I get like a boost in runes from these guys. But I also know there's like New Game Plus So if I really wanted to level up this character even more, like after I had gotten through my first playthrough, I could just re-kill these guys all over again, except with like better stuff. Hey, it's Alexander. I wanna go talk to my bud. He's cool. He's chill. Okay. What I would like to upgrade is Faith twice. Oh. Well, that's good for 2 upgrades, Brandon. I get reduced from 70,000 runes to 9,000. Amazing. But now that I have a Faith of 12, I no longer need this enchantment equipped. I can take off this talisman too. Because now I think I can use... Yeah, I can use all of these spells without needing that one perk. Nice. Yeah, because if I go to memorize spell, I believe... Yeah, this requires a Faith of 12. This requires a Faith of 10, Faith of 10, Faith of 12, Faith of 10. And now I have a Faith of 12, Brandon. Let's go. I don't have to worry about that one talisman clogging up my inventory as much anymore. Okay, so I have this talisman right here, which increases my vigor, my endurance, my strength, and dexterity. So basically my strength and dexterity allow me to use advanced weapons, my endurance allows me to carry more armor, and my vigor just gives me more health. It gives me a 3 in all of those, which is like 12 levels, like 12 level ups I just do not have to worry about. So I'm going to keep that boy on me, just for the sake I don't have to grind as much, you know? I no longer need these 2 fingers heirloom, so that means I will be able to... It's no longer clogging up my inventory. What could I go for exactly? Because I think I went through all these before. Raises attack power with successive attacks. See, like, what does it mean by successive attacks? Like, how much of a time frame do I have with that? I think it's okay if I look up information on these things specifically, just so I know exactly what it's talking about, because the game's not, like, forward... Like, it's not being completely
Successive
forward
attacks
with me.
would be like 1, 2, 3.
Well,
like
I know
attacks in a row.
I know what
basically.
successive attacks means, Brandon. I mean, like, I'm looking up, like, how much of a time frame exactly it's giving me. Like, oh, you have to attack within a second after the first attack in order for the effect to stack. Like, I don't know that information is what I'm saying. Winged Sword Insignia. Raises attack power with successive attacks from 3% to 5% to 10%. Winged Sword Insignia is a talisman in Elden Ring. Winged Sword Insignia increases attack power with each successive attack. Player can use talismans in Elden Ring to boost a variety of stats. A talisman insignia raises prosthetic blade. The wing symbolizes Millennia and her undefeated prowess. Oh, so this is Millennia's charm. Interesting. Winged Sword Insignia effect in Elden Ring. Winged Sword Insignia increases attack power with each successive attack. Increases attack power relative to the number of attacks you land. Has 3 tiers of attack power increase. Tiers decay to low tiers when not attacking fast enough. Effect activates after 3 hits regardless of weapon class. For each tier, attack power increases by 3%. The attack power boost also affects the damage of certain spells. Yeah, but how much time do I have in between attacks? It's not really telling me. These are a bunch of videos to build. I just wanted to know how long it would take before the effect stops. That's all I wanted to know. Okay.
That might be too specific of a question for you to get an answer on.
I mean, if it's based off successive attacks, like you doing an attack after a certain time frame to increase damage, I feel like that's literally part of the thing. I don't know, man. Assassin's Crimson Dagger.
I feel like it'd be... I feel like it'd be like a combo thing, you know? Like you'd have to be literally one after another. That's what I would assume.
I'm gonna chalk it up to you use it with weapons that attack faster than weapons that don't attack faster. So I can't use it with my greatsword because that one is all about thick, heavy blows. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the blue feathered branch sword. This one raises my defense when HP is low, and I'll go for the one that like has me heal over time. You know what? No, I already have 2 other. I'm gonna go for the one that increases how much health I have. That's the one I'm gonna go for. What's the specific stats for the blue feathered branch sword? I wonder what that one's all about.
If you really wanted to test it, Austin, you could just find like a normal enemy to test it on, and see if your great sword does any more damage.
Yeah, but I can't be bothered. Reduces damage taken by 50% when HP is below 20%. Well, that's kind of useless to me, because if I'm below 20%, then practically everything can one-shot me. So that's not really all that useful for me. If I had a lot more health, then yeah. Maybe enhances jump attacks? I could possibly go for that one. You know what? No, I'm going to go for the one that raises strength, because that one's just a base stat boost, basically. And then I wonder, is the Crimson Amber Medallion, is that one just like a base amount, or is that like a percentage amount? Crimson Amber Medallion. Raises maximum HP by 6, 7, and 8%. What does that mean? Crimson Amber Medallion is a talisman and optional keepsake in Elden Ring. Crimson Amber Medallion raises maximum HP by 6, 7%, 8%. Players can use element. Archie's old sap becomes amber, treasured by the most. Blah blah blah. What does it mean by like 6% slash 7% slash 8%? What does that mean? Oh. There's variants of talismans in this game, dude? I can upgrade talismans, apparently? I have to find specific locations, though, to upgrade said talismans. Huh. Interesting. I bet you there's something hidden around here. There's like a secret or two in this arena. Because there was stuff I could pick up beforehand. Oh, I picked up my 0. Okay, there's a white glowy thing over here. Radon Spear. Yeah, what's this Radon Spear thing? They look like arrows. Physical damage from 45 to 100. Oh. Golden Great Arrow. Holy damage goes up too. Interesting. Hang on a second, Radon's arrows. That was the thing that he was using against me. That's what that guy was shooting at me this entire time. Wonder if there's any secrets around Radon's little fight pit around here. Good boy. Good Torrent. You did well. You did better than well. He was the whole entire reason I even was able to do that fight. And all those other summons. Oh, right. I was going to talk to Alexander. I can't be bothered to walk back. I'm just going to teleport. Precision naming. Yeah, but dude, the only reason I even won that last part was because we just kind of got him stuck. He did one of his like long attacks where like he shoves his blades into the ground and they just get stuck there for a second. Ah, are the NPCs gone? The NPCs are gone, aren't they? Nope, Alexander's right here. Sweet. I want to talk to him. Yo, Alexander.
Battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One.
Oh, don't talk about yourself like that, Alexander.
And for my insides to come spilling out.
No!
Hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
No, Alexander, it's okay. Our friend got cracked. No.
No.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering, the greatest of all wars? Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
I kind of forgot, Brandon, that little sort of head, by the way, praise the friend. I completely forgot, Brandon, that he is a warrior and he like other warriors. He's currently shoving corpses into his cracked open abdomen to make himself an even greater warrior, apparently. That is morbidly comical. I will not lie. They've been dead for like what, centuries now at this point. It's fine. They're not gonna bother. There's a pirate ship over there, and I want to explore it, but I don't think I can, and that saddens me. You know, I just realized, Brandon, I got a remembrance from this guy. I'm gonna go... I gotta remember... Okay, so, like, I got a remembrance from him, which is those things that the bosses drop, that drop, like, the really good gear. The thing I got beforehand was from the sorcery lady, and since the sorcery lady relies on, like, intelligence and stuff like that, I couldn't use it because it required intelligence and arcane. It was like an intelligence of like 70 or something ridiculous like that. Radon was a lot more physical. I'm a gerblin. I'm all about bonking people, Brandon. I might get some good old bonkers.
Some bonkers.
Some bonka gwaloos. Some big old bonka bonka bonkas. What time is it? It's probably like 5 or something. It's 4:48. I was close. Really speaking, I was pretty close right there. It's weird that like it's almost 5, but I've only been on for like 3 hours. Oh boy.
Someone got on real late. They got on
Donovan?
real early the other night, and then real late the next day.
Did I get on early last night? When did I get on?
Oh,
I'm...
but the other day.
I gotcha. There are some teleporters
the
I want to
rise and
explore.
fall.
Really. I want to go to you. Honestly, I remember from like I didn't realize how much this map was actually connected, dude. Cause like from the footage I saw about you fighting Radon, I thought it took place in like just a massive desert. I didn't realize that like it's still, admittedly speaking, a lot of sand, but that's just like a peninsula. Like that's just a small part of this already pretty big map. I thought that'd be like a whole ass area itself.
Yeah, like you could see the wall and everything from where you were fighting him. I thought it would
The
be
fog-
like so far out you couldn't see.
The fog is
shit.
what, yeah, the fog was what really gave it the illusion, you know?
Yeah. I thought like you wouldn't be able to see shit in the distance other than like the dunes.
Yeah, something like that. So where does this teleport me to? When Scarlet Rot gauge is full, you will become sick and take continuous damage. The Scarlet Rot is very dangerous ailment, but the higher your immunity, the longer it takes for the gauge to fill. Do you know the, do you want to know one of the reasons why Millennia is considered a really hard boss in this game, dude? It's because she has lifesteal. Like, if she hits you a bunch of times, she is like back up to full health, and you are like almost gone. Is this where I think I am? Oh! Interesting. I didn't realize these two would be connected. Yeah, but she's like really quick, and her attacks are pretty heavy. And she has lifesteal, so it's like this. Plus she has a phase 2. It's a full ass transformation. It's pretty freaky. Just gonna say though, you might like her second form. Knowing you.
Big titties.
Have you seen her fight, by the way?
Say her name again?
Millennia. Melania?
Oh, and no, but I'm gonna look it up now. Just see if I was right about big titties.
No, I'd rather... No, save it for later, Brandon. Keep it as a surprise.
Too late, I'm already looking it up.
No, I should never have told you her name. I should have said something like Carl. Well, I have a remembrance from you, Finger Lady.
Emily,
Hello there, two big-ass fingers. Hello there, Finger Lady.
You have returned.
Receive equipment of champions. Oh, I can buy Radon's spear, and I can buy an infinite amount of them. Brandon, I can buy Radon's armor.
Nice.
I think it might be better, I'm not sure. Receive power from remembrance. Ooh, I can get his sword or his bow. Take the power of its namesake via finger reader. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Brandon. Oh, it's a magic sword. Huh. Well, all of a sudden I've grown a lot less interested in this because I am all about the physical damage, baby. I want them big old bonkers. Star Scourge, great sword. Strength 38, intelligence 15. You see, I don't mind upgrading my strength like that because I'm only 2 away. Intelligence, whatever. You know, I could probably go and find a talisman for it. Give me the extra 5. But it does magic damage, and that disappoints me. And this bow is cool, but I don't use a bow all that much, so I think I might just keep this. What could I sell this for exactly?
Oh, go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
What does remembrance of
Austin, you speak of
God?
lies. She doesn't have big titties in her second phase.
Well, that
If anything, she has no titties.
well, that's the thing. Like I was thinking about like her second form because she's just naked.
Oh, there's nothing to look at.
Well,
Oh.
she does have Scarlet Rot, Brandon. She's basically a zombie.
Doesn't make her attractive. Failed, Austin. You failed hard. I'm disappointed you even thought that was attractive.
I'm not saying
Maybe it's just the maybe it's just the pain relievers or the body numb medication I've been taking an excess amount of, but I am not getting a twitch down there. Not at all.
Oh man, I was just saying, from all the jokes you make, I just thought, okay, I'm just saying, quick little nap, but nah, nah, you're just criticizing me, which is fair. I deserve to be criticized, but man, you just gotta do that to me.
Yeah, I do. She had no taste.
Bruh.
Like, okay, she's not wearing anything, sure, but she flat-chested, no vagina to speak of. She's basically a Barbie doll, but even a Barbie doll has more to look at.
Switch display.
Literally like a
Remembrance of Stardon hewn into the Erd tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers, which he learned in Celia during his younger days, all so he would never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. Oh, so his steed was really small, but it could carry him because he made himself very light. That's very wholesome. That makes the other cutscene a lot more horrendous because it showed him literally eating his horse. Remembrance of Radon. So how many runes can I get from him? A Remembrance of the Stars could either be traded for 40,000 runes or handed to Enya in the Round Table to unlock its power. I mean, 40,000 runes is good for like a single upgrade, but I don't know. That's not too impressive. You know what? I'll just trade it in for the sword. I'm not going to use the sword. I'll just trade it in for the sword. I'll go yeah. Let's see if this 8,000 for this helmet. I mean, it's gotta be a bit better, right? Hmm. Hmm. Helm of golden lion with flowing red hair, worn by General Radahn. Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radagon, and is fond of its heroic implications. Was born a champion's cub, now I'm the lord of the battlefield's lion. Okay, so physical lightning and holy damage are the exact same. It gives me better magic and fire resistance, but worse versus slash pierce, and less immunity, robustness, focus, vitality, and poise. And the weight is lower too. So in comparison though, it might be better than the banished armor I'm wearing right now. But not better than the... Dude, that is so weird. So you're telling me that, like, statistically speaking, a iron mask of a prisoner, which was designed to torment the wearer, has better stats than the helmet of a great general.
A
Huh?
god, nevertheless.
A demigod, nevertheless. Yes, yes, true. Weird. But okay. 9,000
mean,
runes.
who can really say why that would be?
I'm gonna buy the chest plate just to see if that's better than the... Because it might be better than the armor set I'm wearing, because the prisoner iron mask isn't related to the armor that I'm wearing right now. Need to sell some stuff to this man. Sell. What can I
Designed to
sell?
torture the people wearing it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it says. That's the lore of it. Crystal dart. You know what about all these arrows I don't need? Because I don't need those Radahn arrows that I picked up. Radahn arrow. So physical is 100. Yeah, so arrow is 45. Dueling arrow is 15 with 95 magic. Golden arrow. Radahn is 100.
Hey, 5 o'clock,
You know, dude,
let's go.
You know, dude, now that I'm really thinking about it, since this armor isn't, like, amazingly overpowered for me, that's making me think that this guy was actually about the level I was supposed to face him at. Like, just about. So, yeah. I can sell the helmet for 2,000. Interesting. Oh, I forgot about my jellyfish shield. I forgot about you. How much of an attack boost does the jellyfish shield actually give me? Jellyfish shield, Elden Ring. The jellyfish shield has shielded skills primarily with strength and dexterity. Great shields weigh a lot but provide the best protection in the game. Great shields provide a greater value in blocking. Where to find jellyfish shield? Shield skill, Contagious Fury. What is Contagious Fury? Inside the jellyfish's wrath and allow its fury to flow through you. Raises attack power for a certain duration. Yes, but how much attack power do I get? Oh. This is a unique skill. The FP is 9. Plus 20% damage. Buff is lost if shield is swapped. Oh. Okay, so I might want to actually upgrade my endurance even more, Brandon, so I can actually have this jellyfish shield on me, so I can increase my damage by a bit more.
Okay.
But arrows...
How much longer do you plan to be streaming this morning?
I don't know, man. I'm not tired. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I'm not tired either, but my legs hurt, so I might try to go lay down and rest up my legs.
At 11,000.
As you can imagine, sitting on a sitting on a chair, having to be upright, kinda isn't the best thing for my legs right now.
That's fair. That's fair. Godric Knight Greaves. I don't need you. Carrion Knight Greaves. The Carrion armor I don't really need. Sorcerer leggings, don't really need. Commoner shoes, don't really need. Sorcerer, those, carry knight gauntlets, aristocrat garb, don't really need. Fur remnant, I kind of want to keep that because it looks cool. Foot soldier helmet, don't need you. Carry knight helmet, don't need you. Banished knight helm, altar, don't need you. I'll keep you because you're cool armor. Carry knight shield, I mean I already sold the rest of the set, why not? I don't really need these shields. I'm going to be using the jellyfish shield, don't really need the spiked palisade shield, I'll keep it because it looks cool. Glintstone staffs, don't need. I got a horn bow, don't know where I got that from. I know where I got that from, don't need you. Got all these swords, so many swords. Don't need the Troll Knight sword, don't need the Troll Knight sword. That's the Star Scourge Great Sword. Frozen Needle, Roger's Rapier. A Jawbone Axe, no, I can just sell you. Great Mace, don't need you. I don't really need you. Flame's Harpoon, don't really need you either. Vike's War Spear, I think I kind of want to keep you. I don't really need you. I don't really need you. Lord, so yeah, I don't need you. Don't need you. What are you? Sword of Saint Trina, yeah, whatever. These are Ashes of War that I have learned. Lost Ashes of War. Used to duplicate Ashes of War. How many? I got a level 5 smithing stone. So many somber smithing stones. So many level 2 somber smithing stones specifically. I'm already at 16,000. I think that's enough.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay, let's buy this chest piece, Brandon, and see what this can give me.
I think after that I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay. Alright, so let me see here.
I'll still be up
Equipment.
if you want to Discord message, but
Okay, so Radon's Lion Armor, 18.7 to 18.3, and then 12.8. Alright, so it's slightly better stats overall, but I get slightly worse versus slash damage and slightly worse versus lightning damage. But only by like a point percentage amount, where everything else I get like once again like a point percentage amount, but it's overall very good stuff. Okay, so the resistances, so this is like straight up damage I want to avoid, but like what do the resistances do again? Elden Ring, it's like it increases how much. No, I think I can just go to explanation. Resistance of your armor offers various poisons and rot. Higher values make it more difficult to succumb to these ailments. Frostbite, madness, offers to death. Here's just collapsing under enemy attacks. Okay. Yeah, so I'll go for it. I don't see why I shouldn't. It weighs a bit more, which is a bit disappointing, but
Yeah.
whatever. I got a cape again, Brandon. I'm happy. I got my cape. So I need to buy
Hey, you
the leggings and the gauntlets, which will be about 16,000 runes right there. Where can I go to farm runes exactly?
already, but I'm gonna get going. Gotta
Okay.
go rest my legs.
I
I'll
got you,
still be
man.
up later if you want to Discord message or something.
Okay, sweet. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
probably
not
not
gonna
gonna sleep
stream.
tonight either.
I gotcha. I'm not really gonna stream all that much more. That's not where I wanted to teleport to, but oh well. I'm probably not gonna stream all that much longer. I'm gonna try like one specific thing, and then I'm gonna get off for the night, dude. I think I'm just gonna call tonight
Alright.
as well.
Well, I bid you a good night, brother.
I bid you a good night too, my friend. Boy, Brandon.
No, I'm probably not gonna sleep.
I
See ya.
gotcha. See ya. Well, that was quite a lovely chat, wouldn't you say, chat? Yeah, it's teleporting me far. Okay, so Dawn's armor. It's fancy. And I was supposed to kill him at that phase, right? He did a lot of damage to me. But my health is also pretty low in comparison to what it could be. And I don't do too much attack. Relying a bit less on my claw mark stuff. My claw mark seal. Because the magic just isn't too... It's not super powerful. I can't really use all that much... I can't really use super powerful magic, so it's like... Right. Got 4,000 runes on me. I'd like to not lose those. Oh, yo. If I go for that equipment load thing, I might be able to get that one shield. I think the reason why this area for me is actually kind of difficult is because I just don't kill those guys fast enough. Don't really need this all that much. Right, I'm in combat, can't make items. That's fine. No, that's fine, I'll just go for it. Shouldn't have just gone for it. I think that was a headshot right there. These guys are really annoying. The fact that I have to get through these guys specifically to get to the Great Jar Challenge is just... ugh. You know what? I'll just kill these guys, and then I'll make some attack boosting stuff. That's what I'll do. That way, I could kill the intruders a lot faster. That makes sense to me. And I can get runes from it too, so I'll be able to get the other armor. Yeah. Yeah, this seems good to me. What's my equipment look like right now? So you increase how much health I have by 6%, which isn't a lot. But that so like for instance, without you, my base health is 646. So what's 6% of 646? Well, it's 6, 7, 8, 8, 58, 30, 38, about 38. So 38, that's 38 extra hit points is... If I get this equipment talisman, I don't have to worry about my equipment load anymore. And then I will be able to focus on strength to use better weapons and health to take more hits. So... Oh god. Oh god, Torn, you took the brunt of that. You're a real champion, dude. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, he knocked himself down. Oh, let me hit him. Let me hit him, please. Please let me hit him. God damn it, you piece of whore. These things aren't actually super difficult to kill. They're just more annoying than anything. What I'm going to do is, just so I can heal up a little bit faster. I don't want to waste Crimson Tears. Flask of Crimson Tears. +7. What does the +7 mean? Oh, it means I've used 7 of the things on it, right. Yeah, I think I have to desperately start Gravelstone. Oh, this is new. Yeah, I think I have to desperately start upgrading how much health I have. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going to switch back to my Strength Talisman, because I know Strength will increase how much attack I have. And then you shoot right now, and then I go. And stop. You shoot. Onwards! Wonk. Wonk. Oh, looks like he dropped something. Nope. Oh, he did drop something. Great arrows. Interesting. I'm at 8,000 already. Sweet. I could buy another piece of armor, but if I leave this area, those guys are going to respawn. So it's just not really worth it, you know? Hello there, Great Jar. Okay, so since this attack boost lasts for 30 seconds, I will be able to use this and not have to worry about that. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, so health. You. Summon you. And then eat this. And then switch over to my my flask of Crimson Tears. And I will be able to use three for each one. Is he wearing the same chest piece I am? I think he is. Ah, God, that does damage. You don't have the length I do, dude. Oh God, but you have the damage. No, I just healed. Come on. Oh, God damn it. Okay. More damage. I need more damage. What's the talisman that increases my jump attacks? What messages do I have? That's from Brianna. Brianna, what have you sent me? What are these upfronts to God? Is that Nicolas Cage and a banana? I've noticed the messages you've just sent me. Oh, well, they are upfronts to God himself. You heard me. I said they are upfronts to God himself. Yes, of course they're good. How much do jump attacks? Claw talisman. Elden ring. Claw talisman. How much of a percent? Increase attack damage by 15%. Okay, so jump attacks will be increased by 15%. Attribute required to wield heavy armaments also boosts attack power of strength scaling armaments and affects your physical defense. Interesting. So that would also affects my physical defense. Okay, so that one need to craft more exalted flesh. How much does the exalted flesh cost again? It's the hefty beast bones I'm actually low on, not the arteria leaf, which says exceedingly rare to find. I will make like 3 more. We'll go with that. Let's also make the, let's equip that blood grease too. I feel like I'm going a bit overkill with all these power-ups, but I really, really, really would like to have that talisman, please. Because that means I can equip the jellyfish shield, which means, what, like, that extra 20% attack power from, you know, the jellyfish shield, which is nice. Let him fire. He already got knocked down. Oh god, no, he did not. Thought that was his leg. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to hit your weak spots, my guy. Hey, I got my flasks back, actually. What do you have for me? Great arrows? Of course you do. Go, Torrent! God damn. No, Torrent. Nope, not falling for that again. Oh, come on, let me do it. Nope, no, come on. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Thank you. More great arrows, more great arrows. Okay, cool. So that's I have the Crimson Medallion, raise cool. I need summon you. Eat you. Chant you. Why aren't you healing? God damn it. I already used up 2 healing. Of course I did. I just don't really have all that much health. Like Browski. Okay, I'll kill those archers again, and I think that will be enough runes to complete the set. But I might have to level up my endurance a bit, because the set weighs more than what I'm currently wearing, so yes. I just know those guys can like basically just two-shot me. Just have a lot of attack, and a lot of defense too. Admittedly speaking, a really good talisman though. Because like that means you just don't have to worry about equipment weight like at all. I mean not like at all, but like it really, really helps. Which is why I really, really want it. Okay, since the jump attacks aren't going to be used on these archer guys, I will... Yes, Brianna? Yeah, sure. Like, you want me to, like, not talk at all, or just be quiet? I'm guessing he has great arrows. Golem's magic arrow. Oh, that's interesting. 40, 125. Interesting. Fire away. There we are. Oh god. Oh god. Wonk. Ah, nice. Okay, so that should be, what, 14,000? 15,000. Okay, cool. I need like a little bit more. One golden rune. About 16,000. Stomping ground, shall we? Old stomping grounds. Where would that be? It's here. Be right here. Let's go kill a single troll. Just a single one. How pathetic are these guys now in comparison to me? Shh. Quiet. Oh, come on, let me bonk. Nope. Bonk. Oh, hello. We could always use another 1,000 runes. Ow. 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 Giblets. To the hold! So I'm gonna have to upgrade my endurance a bit, I am guessing. Yeah, so upgrading strength actually upgrades defense, whereas upgrading endurance upgrades my equipment load. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, hello. So this stuff is... Is there something special about this armor? Intelligence. Oh, increases intelligence. Interesting. Anyway, I'd like you, and I... What do these do then? Yeah, so that's the same. Yeah. Leggings, one by full moon. One by another queen of the full moon. Tall crown depicting increases intelligence. Helm of golden line with flowing red hair, one mentioned Ordon. Ordon inherited the furious flaying hair of his father. Armor depicting the golden line, one mentioned Ordon. The golden line is a beast for source from his youngest years. Ordon is naturally captivated by the lord of the battlefield. Gauntlets depicting the golden line, one mentioned Ordon. The golden line is to symbolize Godfrey. One mentioned Ordon. One mentioned Ordon. Helm of golden line, the flowing red hair, one mentioned Ordon. Radon inherited the furious flaming red hair of his friends, fond of his heroic implications, is born as champions, come down the lord of the battlefield's line. Great arrows used by General Radon during the Festival of Come. These are in fact the many spears of which he was stabbed by the clean rotten knight, imbued with Radon's gravitational power. Interesting. These are gravity arrows. Cool. Cool. Yeah, go forth, yada yada yada. Okay, so my equipment load is at 9, nice. Oh. These aren't too much better. Like the armor, you see a major boost there with like everything, but with these, it's like vitality goes down by a slight bit. Robustness and focus go up by a slight bit too. Versus slash is reduced. The only thing that's in damage. I don't think I'll be switching over. What about the leggings? About the same. Better fire resistance, better holy resistance. Worse versus slash. A small amount by 0.5. That's not bad. Robustness goes up and so does focus, but vitality goes down. I think this chest piece is the only thing I'm really interested in. Oh. Interesting indeed. Is that my equipment load does not have to be upgraded yet. Yeah, because if I go to this, it's better. 0.4% worse. 0.7% better. 0.2% better. 0.8% better. 0.5% better. That's majorly better than all those other resistances. I would argue that's probably best. You know what? I have a cape, so I'm happy. Look at that swoosh. Ooh. Oh. My bad. Very of edgelord. Likely fruit. Alright, nothing up there to interest me. Are you guys selling anything I'm interested in? You're more of those old ladies. There's a lot of you. Offer a belt. Right, all this stuff. Knight helm, knight armor, knight gauntlets, knight greaves. Is this the title screen? Answers requests from something hunters. Oh yeah, the stone sword keys I'd really like to use. Use to break one imp statue seal. Those are imps. 123. Mace. I think I got a great mace, which should be better than that. Finger seal. What is this? Sacred seal. Oh, seriously, what is this? A finger seal? Armor, what is this? It's only 800. Finger seal. A sacred seal. Oh, it's sealed. Bestowed by a finger maiden who serves as a incantation to memorize first a set of grace, and sacred seal must be equipped to cast them. Oh, okay, so it's basically like a hand thing, but yeah, worse. Figure makes the bearer take on the appearance of the host fingers, one of the ritual implements created by the Tarnished to deceive invaders. Considerable damage negation, seriously? This is pathetic in comparison to what I'm wearing right now. Okay, look, like 12.4, like 12, 11, 13. What am I wearing right now? Yeah, 18, 15, 18. That's exactly what I thought right there. Considerable damage negation, but... Oh, I forgot about you. You have anything else to say? Right, my thing. Weighs 0.8. Ooh. I see. This is this way. That weighs 1.5. Oh. My strength, because that increases how much physical damage I can take. Right, I'm using a single finger now. Were those open the last time I was here? I was here.
Finally, it is returned to its right of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though
Wait.
I ask you deliver this message to the Amphia. Deathbed companion. Hark. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We, who humbly death, live to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Friend? I can't take this. Well, he's fucking dead. Wasn't that the guy that... That was the lady that hugged me, and now time for comfort. Ah. I got new armor. We will check that in a second. I did not want to walk in here. Ha. So, it looks like the paladin had a bit of a disagreement by the looks of things. Hmm. He's getting back up, is he? Who do I even talk to about that?
Well, I took you.
She was talking about the lady, wasn't she?
Greetings. Are you here for the howling and wailing of you should keep your distance and know you're strong?
She said, tell the round table hold. Well, everybody around the table is gone. Do I tell the Yeah, talk to the fingers. Behold, fingers. Praise the Elden Ring. No, who do I talk to? The people that are even around. Tree.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not?
Oh, you're that one dude.
Then I bid you welcome as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers.
We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her lot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds.
I killed him.
Praetor Rykard, Lord of the volcano manor of Mount Gelmir.
I haven't killed him.
The Grace Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell.
I don't know if I've killed her. I've killed her, not the other one.
Ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
And check out Rick Radahn.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior.
He was.
He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill, and now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. If it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Potion, what I think it is. Suppose he's up to something again. Oh, you go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But, I ask you this. Really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
And over Sylvis's potion, don't hand it over. I mean, he was kind of a... He looked down on me because I'm not smart. I'm gonna do some stabbing.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Sylvis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking them as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't so sure about that little potion he had in the first place. You don't just give somebody a potion and have no idea what it's about and just be like, just tell somebody to drink this, don't ask questions.
You again.
It's been a bit.
To the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale.
Yeah, you helped me kick Godric's ass.
I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh. Arsenal charm. It's a talisman. What does this talisman do? Raises mag. I am full mast right now. I know what I'm doing with you. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I talked to you. I could have just talked with you.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Is he down this hall? Is he your father?
I asked you not be thankful of the holy.
Okay, he's definitely not your daddy. That's a bit better. Who the heck is your foster father? Who else can I talk to?
Time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior. Should the fate.
See, what does your hair look like? Are you bald? Is that your hair or is that like a cloth piece? It looks like a cloth piece. That is a cloth. Oh, you have some hair. Are you her adopted father?
Well, I found another great room. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey. To the capital, Lenda, east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The two fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace. Journey to the capital, Lendel. To the east of the Altus Plateau, the two fingers you may...
Capital of Lindale, east of the plateau. The plateau is right here. What's the capital of Lindale? Capital of... the capital of Lindale. Capital of Lindale. Capital of Lindale. Lindale. Capital of Lindale. Capital of Lindale.
Journey to the capital, Lendel. To the east of the Altus
Capital
Plateau,
Lendale.
at the foot of the Erd Tree. The two fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Way to the Elden Ring.
What was Godric all about?
Strick the Grafted, Lord of Stonevale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool in for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
I do. I do. Oh, east. It's east. Right, not west. I was looking at it wrong. Yeah, east, not west. I'm dummy. I'm dummy. Who the hell is her dog? Is there anybody else around here? Are you still here? Yo, dude, how's it going?
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get
Yeah, flies around you.
away beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Since I'm so scared. Damn. Whoop. Those doors are closed. Sorry, those ones. Are these ones open? I don't think these doors were open. No, these doors are definitely open. When we have a death ahead. Were these doors open before? Oh yeah, no, these doors were open before, yeah. I got something from this guy. I don't remember what, but it was something. Time for rum. Oh god. Oh no, no, I'm not watching that. Well, I think those are all the interactions I could... Lots of bloodstains. Lots of bloodstains I'm noticing. There's full-ass mushroom armor in this game. Mushroom crown. Oh, that's how that works. Mushroom crown is a part of the mushroom set and is a heavyweight headpiece that raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison or rot. This includes yourself. Oh. Found a corpse hanging off the top of the column. It was like a rot. The Lake of Rot. Haven't been there yet, or have I? It looks familiar. Underground, and yeah, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that. Oh, that makes me so happy. Well, I don't think there's anybody I can talk to about. You know. Well, I guess I actually could have just ran this way. The thing in front of me right over here. Yeah, this. His body is gone. Oh no. This one's new. Visions of Night. Yep. I'm just gonna. Oh, I completely forgot about that. It's worse than everything except for vitality, which I suppose makes sense, because that's supposed to be against death. It looks really snazzy, though. So hang on a second. So this was like... Okay, so that is part of the chest. Always had like his hand up like that or something. He has toe armor. Oh. Getting rid of this. Right. Big red mark. No, what I want to do is I want to go talk to Celivis. I'm so happy I don't have to worry about my equipment load anymore. It's so nice. I'm actually at the bottom here. I have to go up here. Ronnie's Rise. I can just summon Torrent, I remember. Yeah. Torrent, let's go. Celivis, he's right over there. Yep, that's his tower. Celivis, you dickwad. Wee. Nice work, Torrent. Wee. Oh no, Torrent, your legs. Okay, good, Torrent. Let's go. Alright, Celivis. I did your deed.
So you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celivis. I doubt much of it will be within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't impress Our Lady.
You offer me magic?
You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it. So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Still have no idea what that potion was about. Holy crap. Forms a defensive arc of numerous magic glint blades. Carrying retaliation, dispels enemy spells, and retaliates with glint blades. Glintstone Ice Crag. Fires massive cold from Glintstone. Releases cold mist before caster. I'm too dumb to use these. Too dumb. Big old noggin. Big old noggin. Wasn't there something else I was gonna check too? Cause beast bones, beast bones. Need more beast bones. Arteria leaf is apparently super hard to find. So, huh. Onwards, Torrent. Straight left. Oh. Oh. Flower? Flower power? Oh, that's concerning to look at. Also, this cliff is very inconvenient. Oh, okay. I thought we were... How do I get over there? That's how I get over there. Yeah, I'll just use Torrent. I can't be bothered to go through another loading screen. Oh, who are you? Sweet slapping of glorious gold. Has your crystal teardrop ripened? Huh? Nice work, Torrent. No, Torrent! Bar. Well, I don't really need to look at the map to see exactly where I have to head off to. It's fairly... Bonk. Oh, there's a lot of poison. Am I here? Oh, I am definitely here, and I'm definitely supposed to be underground. Hot damn, it's just a big ass hole. Hot damn. I could only dream of bonking something this hard. I can't imagine I'm supposed to jump in there. Am I? Hmm. Ugh. Ow. Maybe I'm supposed to jump. Like jump in the big hole. Please let me access my map. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Motherfucker, dude. Fine, I'll just go to a site of grace since you're gonna be a dick about it. God. Pardon me, Mr. or Mrs. Crab. Ow. I do not think I was pardoned. Hello, fellow tarnished. Alright, I'll just jump in. Who cares? Let's see, you know. O'clock, isn't it? 6:03. Damn, am I good. Next, if you look at this, this is where it is right here. Okay, let's just go. What is this? Ah, sacrificial twig. Interesting. No, I don't think I ever explored this area right here, because I don't remember this many poison blooms just being right here. Ow. Am I really just supposed to jump on in? I might. I've fallen from great. It's right here. There's nothing right underneath it. Step of faith. I think my step of faith was a bit misguided. Alright, we'll just leave that for a different time. I'm gonna go back for my runes and then call it a night. Hey, it's a rune bear. Pardon me, oh smelly one. And you guys just do not pardon at all. First it was you, then it was the crab. Well, I guess it was first it was the crab, then it was you. Get my order of events mixed up. Dang, dude, calm down. Look. There we are. Alright, I think that's good for tonight.